know it's some new footage that it came out, right? Y'all know everybody been all over this, right? Y'all want us to be done, but we can't be done because there's more stuff coming out. There's more questions coming out. So stick and stay. I got Carmelo's brother on the line. We got a little bit, of course, from the other side. We got different questions, different everything. Shout out to Nicole. She was here early. Nicole Holly, what up, babe? I appreciate you tapping in. Anyway, we're going to get right into it because the questions is deep. And we need to figure out what is going on here because uh, I'm trying to get down to the bottom of it. This was a very good video. I guess you don't need to see her face. Shout out to Renee Marie. But boy, she said, wait a minute. They lied about knowing Carmelo. Uh-oh. Give me another minute on her because she got the cursing in there, and I gotta wait past the 2 minute mark. You dig what I'm saying? Or they gonna be trying to do my do? I learned that lesson the other day. Let me play this little intro, and I'll be right back, just to let the time pass. All yiggity, and I'm back. I just had to wait till that little 2 minute mark come, man, because if they cursing and all that, they be trying to do my little things wrong, and I don't got time for that. But it's new evidence, new questions, new everything. We gonna get to the people. We gonna let them speak. Shorty had a real good breakdown right here. Check her out though.
I told y'all Papa Bumblegump and his motherfucking son talk too goddamn much. These are interviews from the very beginning. More lies.
We come back, we sit down, and this kid said something behind me. I've never met this kid in my entire life, never knew who he was.
So you heard Papa Bumblegump's son say he ain't never seen him, didn't know who he was a day in his life, all that, right?
Austin know this person? No, they have no contact with this person ever before. I can tell you what happened. I know firsthand. I wasn't there, but I talked to my son. Yeah, what is everything. I know exactly how it all transpired. It was Frisco High School.
That always killed me too. He's like, I can tell you firsthand. I wasn't there, but I can tell you firsthand. Boy, shut up.
Track meet. Many high schools were there. It started to rain, and they have their own little tent for memorial, and they were sitting there, and someone was behind them mouthing off, and he turned around and said, "Who are you?" And he said, "I'm Mello." He said, "Well, you don't belong here. You don't go to memorial." He had a Centennial tracksuit on.
Now you heard what Papa Bumblegump said Carmelo was wearing. This is a video of Carmelo when he got arrested.
Dispatch 443, I got the suspects, and they're currently treating the victim. Again, he's on the north end of the stadium. Alright, anyway.
Another angle, because y'all be thinking that we really just be out here making shit up.
Crazy. That's the wrong thing. Crazy.
Sorry, over here for a second. It's up to you.
This is closer.
Okay. Let me do one more little check of you, okay? Yes, sir. You don't mind for reaching your pockets, anything like that? You good?
Well, you're just wearing these one pair of pants?
No, I'm wearing some little underpants.
Well, yeah, but
no, ma'am, I don't think so.
Okay.
What's your name, man?
Carmelo Anthony, Karme.
So clearly Carmelo did not have on what Papa Bumblegump said he had on, because that was an Essentials hoodie, not his track uniform. And I don't even think their track colors are that color. So how did Papa Bumblegump get that information? If they never knew Carmelo, then how did they know that he went to that school if he had on an Essentials hoodie? I have questions. Because didn't Papa Bumblegump just say that his son told him everything? But didn't we just see that's not what Carmelo had on? Do you have an answer for that? Or are we just lying again? Round them up, get the paddy wagon, and send their ass to jail. Round them up, get the paddy wagon, send their ass to jail. Mama Metcalf, Papa Bumpus Gumps, Hunter, and every player that was there. Round their ass up, get the paddy wagon, send their ass to jail. Sarah J. Fields, she need to go too. The lawyers, we need to talk about him. Every fucking body that conspired through all this bullshit and kept this old crazy ass narrative up, baby, round all their asses the fuck up. Send them to jail. Everybody involved got a cross on or a shirt that says something about God, but I guess they forget that the truth shall set them free. As always, free Carmelo.
Straight up though. Around their ass up, send their ass to jail. She was right aside with that. Now, hold on. Now, I want to get these videos out the way too, because now we got a video of Eddie. What was Eddie doing?
Oh, somebody's on the floor.
Right there, you see him? Taking them off?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Who is
that? That look like Eddie. That looks like Eddie.
And why would he be taking his pants off?
Hey.
Exactly.
I'm talking about his ring.
Because maybe he had blood on his clothes.
And he looked around before he walked off.
Yes.
That looks like Eddie, y'all. He's got that hairdo.
Can you rewind it back? I missed it. I couldn't really see
somebody down here, y'all.
There he is. Look. That looks like Eddie. I'm telling you.
That does look like Eddie. I think that is Eddie.
And look how quick he's walking, y'all.
Well, I stopped it.
He looked around after he did it.
Let me see if I can. Oh, somebody's on the floor. Oh, somebody's on the floor.
Right there, you see him? Taking them off?
Uh-oh. What was Eddie on? Man, I'm talking about they coming out the woodworks. Now, you know they mad, y'all. You know they mad as hell because Cuz got the lawyers and all of that. I had this video I thought was very interesting. You gotta understand, you gotta listen. Look at the picture that he chose to put up, obviously. But you gotta listen, man. Listen to how they taking this new lawyer thing.
Carmelo Anthony, he just got an entire freaking legal team that is absolutely stacked. Matter of fact, when it comes to a defense, I've never seen anybody with this many lawyers. But he got 6 lawyers.
You know what kills me? All the AVEE, all the vernacular stacked. Buddy got what you from the west side of Chicago or something? They be killing me with that. Like, shut up. Just say what you're gonna say normally.
For appeal. And not one single solitary white guy on. I'm kidding. He does actually have a white guy on there. I was surprised to see that. But you best believe he got plenty of black lawyers up there, one of which even works in Ben Crump's office. With this many lawyers involved in this, and these are notable figures in the law game. With this many star-studded figures having your back ready to get this appeal rocking and rolling, this is definitely the best case scenario. And who's footing the bill for this? It's being reported that these lawyers all congregated together and came together to take on this case pro bono. I'm wondering if that segment on The View yesterday had something to do with it.
He chased that young boy 130 yards, which is half of a football field.
But here's the thing. Just because you've got a star-studded legal team doesn't mean anything if you don't even get the appeal to start with. But with this many notable figures entering the ring for this guy, you got to imagine they're probably going to leave no stone unturned in an effort to see him get this appeal. They're going to try to appeal on everything. And if they do succeed in getting a new trial, this is going to change everything. Carmelo Anthony announces new appellate legal team following murder conviction. Folks, we got 6 lawyers, lead counsel, second chair, third chair, 3 different co-counsels. Let's take a look at who we got. We got Russell Wilson. I thought he took on a correspondence role with NBC after playing for the Giants. So we got Russell Wilson right here, Gary Bledsoe. That's another football name right there. And then we got the white guy, Michael Ware. I just think that he's there for optics. We got a white guy. Shut up and don't say anything. Then we've got this woman right here, Brooke Claus. She actually comes out of Ben Crump's office. And mind you, when I tell you, every single one of these lawyers right here is probably a stud. I mean, not literally a stud, like that's a, they're probably shit hot. Then we've got this guy.
Are you scared about that? I don't know if you happy about it or is you mad about it.
Sean Daria or something. I think he's Indian. He definitely looks like he's not white. And then we've got Justin Moore. So there is a lot of information in regards to these lawyers. This lawyer right here, another co-counsel. This guy's got over 100 jury trials under his belt. He is no slouch. Imagine every time when it's time to cross-examine, you're getting hammered by 6 different star-studded lawyers.
Is it me or is he shaking in his boots? Like he can't believe Carmelo done got some representation. What y'all mad? Y'all over there mad too. And he about to win too. Y'all about to be real pissed. I'm gonna do the celebration video and I got you. I appreciate, man. I just be trying to inform the people, man. Make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. You dig? Here we go. He's still some more because Buddy ass is pissed.
Who all got their own line of questioning. You might be dealing with cross-examination for hours just for one client. You're going to beat the case because the jury going to be tired of hearing about this shit.
Not because it was a stacked jury. Not because the prosecutor and the DA, the prosecutor and the judge and the victim's dad know each other. Not because of that. Oh no. Not because they chose to kick 3 qualified black jurors off the jury that was just teachers, but they still let one Caucasian teacher on there. Not because of that. Not because they rigged the video up and sliced it and diced it, and Carmelo probably didn't even stab Austin. It was probably Eddie, or it's probably his brother who's trying to get at Carmelo and with your little clumsy bumsy self that accidentally poked his brother. Oh, y'all don't want to hear that. I got some videos on that too, because I've been said it. I said it the first video. I said Eddie was a snake. Eddie set it up. They came to the spot on business, walked right up, got right into it. And the knife had an M on it. What the M stand for? The Metcalf boys. So y'all can stop it. But I don't expect you to. I know how y'all get down. I know how you get down. I know how you do it. Oh, talking about he admitted to it. Yeah, but he didn't get his Miranda rights read to him either. So that might be another grounds too. Because he didn't say, hey, you got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't. Nah. What you talking about? Come on, what you talking about? Don't let me get on that. But here, let me get back to this though. Sister Girl has some good questions too that wasn't nobody asking, and I wanted to make sure that she got her questions out because these some good questions.
That the Carmelo Anthony video of the poking gave me. Where is the rest of the video where Austin was said to have collapsed? The people that watched the video when they requested it said that on video Austin collapsed.
And then didn't Hunter say that I helped my brother and watched him take a last breath? When When we heard the 911 calls, he wasn't nowhere around. The teacher swarmed and was doing the CPR and all of that on his brother and all that. He is a liar. He probably the one that really poked him. He's a liar. But go ahead, sis.
But he walked up some steps up the bleachers and collapsed. So I'm assuming the blue tarp where that was covered was where he collapsed. Where's that piece of the video? Why does Carmelo jump at least 3 steps in half a second after the alleged poke took place, but then turn to run at a moderately fast speed, nothing crazy like the lightning speed that Carmelo had when he was running approximately 3 steps? I found that odd and gave me a pause. It seemed edited.
He did just magically Superman up the 3 steps. I thought that was funny my damn self. Put a 1 in the chat if you think that was funny. Because I said that too. The way he shot, how you going to get up 3 bleacher steps like that fast in the rain with the slippery and sliding? Then we do know that his shoe fell off. His shoe was found at the scene. So it was slippery dippery all up in there. And you telling me my man shot up? What he start flying like the Matrix? He Neo now? He Neo'd up out the situation? Come on, fam. Come on, B. He Neo now? What up, Nightfall? He said, so if there was a teacher to do CPR, where was they when the fight? Exactly. Come on. I always said that. I was like, what kind of after school function or whatever is this where ain't nobody around? Thanks for the jewels, famo. Ain't nobody around though. Nobody. Come on, it's all been fish sticks from the beginning. But Shawty bringing up them good questions.
It seemed really off. Nobody kind of just does that. It looks off to me. Why did police not do forensic work to investigate Eddie's phone to ensure that he really didn't record? I've never heard of anyone fake recording, especially a high school student who has been privy to 4 minutes of an aggressive altercation between 3 students, obviously alluding that there's going to be a fight. Any high school student would have had their phone out to catch that drama. Why did they not investigate to make sure that was true?
She ain't lying. She ain't lying. So now he didn't just defied all high school instinct. World star. None of that. No, none of that. And Eddie was the person that ran down to the garbage can and threw the thing in the garbage and came back and got the thing from the garbage and ran off the scene. Then that's the video we see with him changing the colors after the thing was already over. Come on now. Yeah, it was planned. Judy, come on now. That's what I'm saying. Hold on, let me let her cook. She cooking.
Why did they take that claim at face value? No investigation. Also, why are we not hearing about how Carmelo poked Austin? Was it an uppercut? Was it uppercut downward? Those matter. Because if Austin or Hunter is saying that he didn't see the poke, that would mean that was really fast. Have you watched?
Come on now. How did this happen? Nobody can testify about how they seen Carmelo do nothing. All of a sudden, so you telling me it was a commotion, push, shove, all of that, but nobody seen the lunge, the ika, the aka. Nobody seen that? Come on now. Come on, y'all. Come on, fam.
Stabbing somebody upward, right? Like this. That has a lot more force behind it because you have more control, right? And because you have more control, you're going to put more, but there's going to be more damage, and it will corroborate the witnesses' statements that they weren't able to see the poke. Even Hunter wasn't able to see it, even though he was right there. But the video we see has this weird glitchy thing that shows a figure of a sort that's supposedly Carmelo Anthony, and this force where he kind of just, there's this aggressive, very obvious motion towards, Austin. So which we're assuming is Carmelo, right? But Carmelo's sitting down and Austin is up. For that video to be real, that would mean Carmelo wasn't sitting down, and that would mean he came in with this kind of motion.
Right.
But then that would not corroborate what the witnesses said, including Hunter, who said they didn't see the stab, they didn't see the poke. The only way you wouldn't be able to see anything like that is if it was up and direct and quick, and it would corroborate that kind of deep wound in his chest because that has a lot more control. Anybody can stab like this, and you're going to be able to get a lot of power behind it because you have control. You have control, and it's very quick. As opposed to this, you can see it, and it's slower. The force of gravity, there's just no way you're able to do this. Nobody saw that movement. We didn't know he was, poked until he got up and said my chest. But we could see all the way on that video a force going like this. Carmelo never stood up, though. He never stood up. The only way he could actually poke him was like this. We're seeing him going like this on the camera. That means all y'all would have seen the quote-unquote poke.
Right.
Something's not right here. There are holes. There is fishy business going on. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Part 2 of more questions that the Carmelo Anthony video.
Hey, listen. Listen. It's not only the sisters, but the brothers got questions too. The brothers got questions. Got questions?
I had finally seen the video of Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf when Austin walked in the stadium down over 10 minutes after Carmelo.
Now, wasn't that just Hunter in the news things talking about? We were sitting there and this kid comes over and what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. We know that's a lie. Because the video out now. Is y'all looking at the same thing? What's wrong with the optical retinas in your pupils? Because something's wrong. Are we looking at the same video? My man's been sitting there chilling, and we know he was sitting there chilling because Eddie was on the setup. You remember even back when they was like, Eddie switched seats to him so they could talk. Yeah, because he had shot the text off. Then he was like, here, let me go sit down with him real quick and make sure he stay here till they get here. I do it every day, Sid. I do it. They coming. I knew Watermelon Felon was coming. There you go. There you go. I guess 1350's coming pretty soon here. Come on. Maybe Crybaby. Or maybe what else y'all gonna say? Crybaby. Something disrespected, ashamed of nothing. I don't know what that means. Who cares? Let my man cook, because we smart out here, and y'all don't like it.
I had finally seen the video of Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf when Austin walked in the stadium down over 10 minutes after Carmelo. Y'all explain that to me, because y'all had me thinking that Carmelo walked over there where they was under the tent. He sat down. They didn't want him there. They asked him to leave. Woo-to-woo, blam, damn. Well, watch this. Let me remind you that this is Austin Metcalf coming into the stadium, right? At this point, Carmelo Anthony is already seated under the tent. Listen, Austin Metcalf just now is walking in the stadium, and Carmelo is already at the seat. So they can't say that he came over there and got under their tent, so they had to check him. He was already over there.
Right.
Y'all lied because Carmelo was already sitting down when they got there. He had been there. And that speed that they was walking when they was on their way there to Carmelo and the other dude catching up with him, somebody called them or somebody texted them and let them know he was over there, man. They went over there with the intentions to bother that man. Then y'all gonna blur it out when the little fighting and the stabbing happened or whatever. That's why y'all purposely got people confused. When I seen the real video,
Quick.
Tell him Melo's already dipped up a couple steps.
See? And then it looks like Austin and the girl in the yellow poncho fell. He's long gone.
then y'all gonna blur it out when the little fighting and the stabbing happened or whatever. That's why y'all purposely got people confused. When I seen the real video, bro, I've been trying to save my video. I made my reaction for 2-3 days. They just won't let my shit go. They won't let my shit fly. That's crazy. They won't let my shit post, man. I wonder why. I wonder why they won't let my shit post.
Been seeing a lot of that go on. And this is for you little punks over there. You little punks. You know I'm Jay Live and I scour the internet and I got one to talk to y'all. Just straight to y'all. Straight to you.
Time just for the people in I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say this one more time, just for the people in the motherfucking background that didn't hear what I said. Don't fucking question me. It was raining out there. Whether Carmelo was invited or he just went up under there to get out the rain. Who the fuck is Austin them to try to make a motherfucker move from up under there? That ain't they motherfucking tent. They don't own that tent. If they wanted for Carmelo to leave from up under that tent, they should have went and got the coach. They should have went and got somebody that was supervised or old enough to make him leave from up under that motherfucking tent. They choose to grab them group of boys and go over there to make that boy leave. Who was a pump pussy motherfucker that allows some motherfucker to make them get up and tell them to get up out of that motherfucker and go back in the rain? Who? Cause y'all wouldn't allow the motherfucker to do y'all like that. So y'all allow the motherfucker to walk up to y'all and tell y'all to get from up under the motherfucking tent and y'all get up and move like that. Who the fuck? That's a Rosa Parker move. I ain't going no motherfucking well. So Austin chose to wake up and be a bully, to go over there and bully that motherfucker and Melo.
And this is my question too. Beyond that, hold on. Let's just take it all back. Hold on. Let me look at y'all while I tell you this. Let's just take it all back. Ain't this an extracurricular school function? So we got some of the best or what's supposed to be the best of the best scholars that's not only excelling academically but athletically. You know what I'm saying? What happened to just being nice though? What happened to just it's raining? We all here playing sports. It's a track meet. Healthy competition, team camaraderie. Don't most teams like shake hands and shit like that before that? Why couldn't they just be chilled about it? Why couldn't they offer Carmelo some Gatorade? Huh? Why Carmelo couldn't just get some Gatorade? Nice isn't in their DNA. I'm just saying though. Why ain't they sit down and start showing each other memes on the phone and start laughing and look, or why? Why is it because Jeff Metcalf raised a bunch of little devil heathens that thought they had dominion over somebody. Yeah, no type of sportsmanship, no type of, you know what I'm saying? I'm stupid for wanting to just say people should be good people? Oh, okay. All right, then I know who I'm talking to, and that's you're exactly the reason why I let y'all flourish in the chat, because y'all be saying the most bullshit of bullshits. I hope you don't believe what you just said. Huh? Where you at? Hold on. I got something for you. There's more questions. I'm not the only one that think Eddie was a snake. I keep telling you that's the running theme right now. Eddie.
News, MAGA, and gentlemen, we are now surviving Carson Young.
Oh, we forgot about Carson.
This is one of Austin Metcalf's friends, Pure Survival, who threw the daggone knife inside of the garbage can.
Carson Young? Uh-oh. Tell him about Carson Young.
And we found out that it was more than one weapon during survival.
Was it? Damn. So you saying like maybe Carmelo didn't stab him? Oh, okay. Go on.
This boy, and he got on the stand and was lying and everything. Look at him in the group. This was 6 months after the stabbing. Look at these motherfuckers. They all look like the goddamn Goonies. Look at them. Good enough for me, it's good love. For me, it's good enough. It's good enough for my Motherfuckers look like the Goonies without the Chinese boy. Pure survival. This is crazy. Carmelo was set up, guys.
He was.
The boy is saying, I would do anything for the Metcalfs in this picture 6 months after the stabbing. So we knew that he was going to lie on Carmelo Anthony. What did they need all these goddamn weapons for? Sweetheart, what did they need all these weapons for?
They had all them weapons for a reason and a purpose.
They were armed and dangerous.
Yes, that's attract me. They were walking even in handling business.
On bees,
throwing weapons away, taking off hot and bloody clothes and shit. Oh my God. Carmelo Anthony is about to come home. Pure survival. Breaking news.
Oh, and they gonna be so mad when that happens. Oh, y'all gonna be so mad. Y'all gonna be so mad. Ooh, I can't wait. Because I'm gonna do a live broadcast when that happens. Y'all gonna be so mad. Oh, whoa. You're gonna be so mad. I know it. I already showed you your boy. How bad your boy was. Right? I showed you. Oh, y'all don't believe me? Well, hold on, man. I got this. This is a pretty interesting story. See, this is what y'all don't consider, and this is why they tried to kick black people off the jury, because he say this should answer the question.
So I got asked, why am I so pro Carmelo Anthony? Because I've been there. In 63 years, I've been exactly where he is. I got jumped by 10 people. 10. I didn't have a weapon. And I was a teenager at the time. It took me 2 years to get them all back. I got them all, one at a time.
Yeah.
2 years. So I know what he went through. I know that he was jumped. I know that the white folks want him to be guilty because the last thing they want to do is take responsibility for putting their fucking hands on him. See, they won't show the pictures of him with all the scars on him from where he got hit in the face and on his neck and everything else. He tried to leave and they pulled him back in. There's a lot more to the story that's not being told because they don't want their narrative to come out that their boys were bullies. He was never suspended from school, ever. He wasn't the problem. They were. They weren't even supposed to be there because both of them were suspended for fucking fighting. Right. That's what the fuck they do. All you gotta do is look at that bitch of a daddy that they got.
Ooh.
He was the one that taught them to be how they are. Kids learn usually from their parents. And they thought that being a bully was tough. Guess what? You one son less because of it. And you can't blame anybody else but yourself. See, yes, I'm very pro Carmelo Anthony. Do I think he should be punished for anything? Not if it was self-defense. Especially when it's 4 against 1.
Exactly.
Carmelo Anthony was $160 at the most. And he was outweighed 5 times with those 4 boys. Okay? 5 times his body weight. So whatever he had to do to protect himself, he was within his right to do.
That's right.
Like I said, if I'd have had a weapon when them 10 jumped me, at least 2 of them wouldn't have made it away from there that day.
That's right.
I probably might not have made it away from there that day either because it was all done with hands. But I wouldn't have used my hands if I'd have had a weapon of any kind.
I would have gave you
whether it been a stick, a chain, a knife, whatever. And back when I was a kid, we didn't use guns. Guns is the thing now. You got these fucking little kids running around with guns. So y'all can kiss my ass when it comes down to this. Oh, well, he shouldn't have had a knife at school. We carry knives in fucking Texas, okay? You start carrying a knife at about the age of 12. So you can kiss my ass with that. He shouldn't have had a knife bullshit. Everybody in Texas carries a goddamn knife. And I don't give a damn who you are and where you come from. That's a thing. So y'all can kiss my ass with all this other bullshit talking about what he shouldn't have had. No, they should have left him the fuck alone.
That's right. Y'all better.
So I got asked, why am I so?
Y'all better stop playing with OG. Y'all done got Percy Earl out the. Y'all better stop playing. You don't want nothing to do with no old black man strength. Trust me. Trust me. You're racist. Nah, we just won't stop talking about things that make you feel uncomfortable and you don't like it. You're not going to gaslight me in that way, sir. Thank you. All right, my mans. Let's see, y'all mad.
Carmelo Anthony Dream Team. 6 different damn lawyers. And a lot of people said, that's not going to make a difference. If you think these 6 lawyers came together to form a team for Carmelo, and they didn't think they could make a difference,
Right.
it's gonna be a lot of people upset.
A lot.
It's gonna be a lot of people upset.
A lot.
If these people didn't think that they could make a difference, 6 lawyers of their magnitude, y'all crazy. You fucking crazy. They might bring their boy home on probation.
Straight up.
Oh, it's gonna be a lot of upset people. But 6 lawyers
they gonna be mad.
Don't get together for nothing.
They don't.
You best to believe that. Carmelo Anthony dream team.
To realize, you think these lawyers is taking up the case for some murderous kid killing thug? No. Nah, they seen a grave injustice that they can capitalize on. They should have took the case up front, but you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Check this out, though.
Hey, everybody trying to get back to their...
This is somebody who was actually there. This is somebody who was an eyewitness that was actually there.
It was raining. It got rained out like crazy bad. Everybody trying to get back to their cars or get in, you know, places where they, you know, wouldn't get all extra wet. Dude was sitting up under the tent, right? He was on his phone, right? My daughters was up under the same goddamn tent. Yeah. So I'm paying attention to my kids, but at the same time, they're in the same vicinity. So I'm watching everything going on around it because I'm there for my children. So dude walks up. McKellen, bro, he wasn't even under the tent at the time. They came from a whole separate tent and walked over there. They intentionally went over there to this kid, man. Dude was sitting there on his phone just trying to get dry. You feel me? One thing went from another. They grabbed this man and they tried to punch on dude. Dude went in his bag and whatever. They went to try to jump this dude and punch on this dude, man. And he protected himself, dude. That's what happened. Yeah. It wasn't just one. It was both of them, bro. Austin, that dude that got unalive, and his brother physically went over there to intentionally. It's not to the point that he brought a knife. For one, it wasn't on school property. The school is at least 5 to 10 miles away. It was community track meet, bruh. It wasn't a school track meet. So he had the right to have a knife. It was raining.
And Austin and them didn't go to no school. If you remember in the beginning, they was like, yeah, we were just going over there to check on old coaches and on old friends and staff and stuff. They wasn't even supposed to be there. Your boy is the captain of the football team and the track team. Come on, son. Come on, son. What up, Solstice? I see you. Yeah, I just had to remind them real quick. Like, y'all going down. Y'all was too blatantly racist in this case. Y'all tried to stack it as best as you could. You was too out loud with it, though. You was too out loud. You see? You was too out loud. And you know what we said? Y'all ain't about to do that. I'm gonna tell y'all something else you don't know. Look, I know about this, but I don't even care. I'm gonna play it anyway. Now, since y'all like messages as such.
Come to y'all, man. It come to y'all fast right when I seen it. Just seen a video, y'all. Just seen a video of a lady showing an autopsy of what Austin Metcalf died for. And I'm going to show it to y'all because I want y'all to see it.
But I got this, like I said, from somebody else's page. Okay, Nina the paralegal, and then I think I screenshotted it from someone else's page, but she was showing it. Okay, stay tuned. I'm about to show y'all something. I'm about to give y'all my honest, raw, motherfucking opinion on this situation.
You
Y'all white people
understand?
are delusional.
You understand? Ooh, what does that say? Do
So,
that?
anywho, it says
What it say?
that he died because he died of he had two different death causes. An overdose.
What?
An overdose was the primary cause of death. He was already dying. Okay? Then
Thanks for the
two,
jewel, Sid.
a stab wound. They said he already fell. The lady already said he fell on a knife.
But he never killed that child. He failed.
Yes.
He fell on him. And the knife he had the knife in his hand.
Well, it wasn't a knife.
What was it?
It was a tool that they tighten up the track cleat.
That man was zooted.
Zooted.
Zooted and booted. Y'all know what zooted and booted mean? That was what Austin was. Zooted. When he
Was what was Austin? Hold on, what she had said?
Well, it wasn't a knife.
What was it?
It was a tool that they tighten up the track cleat.
That man was zooted.
Zooted.
Zooted and booted. Y'all.
He was zooted and booted. Oh my gosh. Well, we know it was some roids involved. And we know it was some other things involved too. Tooted up. He was tooted up, look, tooted up. Zooted up. Zooted up. That boy was tooted and booted. Is that why he fell out? Because I was always trying to wonder, like, didn't 50 Cent get shot like 9 times? Didn't Tupac? He got shot that first time like 5 times. There's a lot of people that get shot a lot. But you telling me the little poke took my man out? It was just a poke and he out of there? Them steroids or something wasn't working. But I can see that though. Because the way he walked into that track meet, he looked like he was hopped up on something. Like they just got done from hitting that thing. They had just got done from hitting the bubble. They was hitting the bubble. They look like bubblers if I've ever seen them. They was hitting that bubble. They was feeling funky free. Like can't nobody touch me. I'm finna get to it fluid. And they wouldn't gave cuz the beeswax. Yeah, it was like a cut, not even a puncture, like a ew, take that. And he was like, "Oh, I'm dead." That nigga, why that nigga got sliced a little bit. He's like, "Oh, I'm dead." he I ain't gonna say that. Let me let her finish though. Y'all like that, do y'all? He was zooted up.
I know what zooted and booted mean.
Do you know
that was what zooted and booted?
Zooted and booted. I like the way she say it.
That man was zooted.
Zooted.
Zooted and booted.
Man, I need you. I got this. I need that that's need to be one of the sound effects on the show. That man was zooted. Zooted and booted.
Y'all know what zooted and booted mean? That was what Austin was. Zooted. Y'all never seen crackheads fight. Y'all ain't never seen enough crackheads fight, so y'all don't understand the what I'm talking about.
Oh man,
the bitch is strong as fuck.
They crackheads is strong. Meth heads. I
better pick up something, cause this bitch gonna kill me. I feel so bad. What I'm talking about, understanding the river. Y'all never seen crackheads fight. Y'all ain't never seen enough crackheads fight, so y'all don't understand the what I'm talking about. The bitch is strong as fuck.
Oh man.
I better pick up something, cause this bitch gonna kill me.
Damn.
I feel so bad for Carmelo Anthony in
Damn.
so many ways. And I know a lot of people like, oh, y'all take it up for a murderer and
Right.
all this shit like that. And y'all taking up for y'all uncles, y'all granddaddies, and all them other people in y'all family and close family members and the married into the family that's touching little kids. So
God damn. Ugh, why you take it there, sis? Ow. Shit. Damn. Why you do that? God damn. That escalated quickly. Sheesh. 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 I don't care if y'all don't like the way she said the message. The woman is cooking. Let me go back to this funny part though. Cause do you know what Zure Buri
Told that they tighten up the track clear.
that man was Zuri.
Zure.
Zuri and booty. Y'all know what Zuri and booty mean?
You know what that means?
That was what Austin was. Zuri. When he
that man was
for real, for real.
For real, for real.
Y'all never seen crackheads fight. Y'all ain't never seen enough crackheads fight, so y'all don't understand the what I'm talking about.
See, y'all don't know nothing about that. If you ever seen crackheads in the hood fight, they got crackhead strength. I would imagine it's the same thing, probably like 10 on meth. You know the strength cuz got on meth? I'm out here policing track meets, pushing people around. These cops can't touch me. He was on one. He was doing Charles Bronson in his head. He was belly too. He was finna go over there. Yeah, they mad. Yeah, they mad because they boy was booted up.
The bitch is strong as fuck.
They strong.
I better pick up something, because this bitch gonna kill me.
Man.
I feel so bad for Carmelo Anthony
I do too,
in so many ways.
You know what I'm saying?
And I know a lot of people like, oh, y'all take it up for a murderer.
You know what they saying?
And all this shit like that. And y'all taking up for y'all uncles, y'all granddaddies, and all them other people in y'all family and close family members and the married into the family that's touching little kids. So what the fuck are we really talking about? Or y'all murderous ass kids that y'all abuse and treat like shit and send them to school and they do mass shootings, bitch. Like, what are you talking about? We care about our murderous kids and we better hold him accountable. Y'all hold y'all people accountable. The fuck are you talking about? And how y'all motherfucking doing a modern day lynching in that goddamn courtroom.
Pow! Bang! Zoom! Right to the kisser. Ooh. Gut punches, body blows. How does that feel? Your boy was on that stuff? Y'all need to have an intervention in your community, man. See, that's the underlying issue. It'd be that stuff. Y'all don't want to say it, but it's that stuff. Where's Leonardo DiCaprio when you need him? Huh? Where's Mark Wahlberg? Huh? Huh? Nicolas Cage. Where you at? Huh? Oh yeah, I'll be going in over there on the reels. And I'll be giving them the work too. I don't just do it over here, I do it over there too. My Facebook is off the hook. But I'm just asking y'all, huh? Where is the leaders in the YT community? Where they at? Huh? I'm confused. No, really, I'm confused. Just a little bit. Where y'all people's at? Because it's really getting out of hand.
I have a question.
my baby girl got some messages, questions for Hunter. I'm telling everybody ain't stupid, man. We all putting the two together. Tell them, sis.
Hunter,
What up?
I have a question for you. Was Carmelo sitting behind you, or did you walk up to him? Let's play the video.
Hunter comes from behind in black shorts. Here we go. Now Hunter runs up from the back.
The gap in my team got me.
He runs up to third place.
That was funny a little bit. That was a little funny. I'll get it to you.
When they walk up, you're going to see the two in front branch off as Hunter is the one that goes up and confronts Carmelo Anthony first. Austin is in the back.
Uh-oh.
Now.
Walking right here. The only thugs I see in bullies are the ones that go straight up in through the gap. You see that? Those are the ones that...
The two branches off. Hunter goes up and is the one that confronts Carmelo Anthony.
Hunter, what did that video just show? It just showed you walking up the bleachers and confronting Carmelo. But in your interview, the very first interview with your mom, you said something totally different. Let's watch this next clip.
How did it happen? All the bleachers right there were not wet from all the rain. We come back, we sit down, and this kid says something behind me.
Hunter, again, Hunter, you walked up, okay? You walked up those bleachers.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
Carmelo didn't walk up the bleachers and sit behind you.
At all.
Carmelo was already sitting under that tent.
Already.
You and your brother and your crew walked up.
Already.
You hiked up those bleachers first. To do what? Be a bully. Be a bully. As you were raised to be a bully. Hunter.
Now I got some exclusive. I don't know if y'all ever heard from Carmelo Anthony's brother, but you know I'll be scouring the internet so y'all don't have to. Free Carmelo, that's right. I got some from Carmelo Anthony's brother. I don't know if y'all ever seen this, but his brother say, I'm play it out and then I'm gonna just say what I gotta say. But Carmelo brother Anthony's brother had something to say. Hold on, let me give him some volumes.
What's up, y'all? I'm Carmelo Anthony, older brother, and I was senior. I go to the same school as they went to. And for everybody saying that it wasn't a race thing, it really was though. Cause they been beefing. They was beefing all year. My little bro did know him. He just knew of him. He didn't know him, but he knew of him. And they was bullies at the school. You feel me? But I told Carmelo, if you get into anything with them, call me, bro. I'ma handle it. They're not finna touch you or nothing. But he never called me. Why you didn't call me, bro? What the fuck? And I just wanted to come on here to let y'all know that it ain't a race thing, bro. It was just two teenagers acting out.
Now, see, at that point, that's when the little white supremacists on your side come out. Let me show you something with y'all. Every black person got the pro-black and the white supremacists on the side, and that's because society has brainwashed us so much. So brothers critique what they gonna say. You know what I'm saying? When that little white supremacist get to talking. Because at first he came out as a straight up black man. This shit about race. It was about race because I know it's about race. And then that little white supremacist on his shoulder was like, they're gonna hear this, and you want some of that white cooch, don't you? You're messing up your interracial sexual access with that statement, buddy. So he had to retract that one as he was driving and thinking about, all the coochie wasn't finna get. That's what he was thinking about. The coochie was not finna get. Then he tried to be like, it ain't about race, though. It's all about two little boys. Boy, if you don't sit your goof ass down, I don't care if you his brother or not. I don't care if it's I don't care if you're his brother or not. What you said was goofy. But I'm gonna let him get it out though. Go ahead. Because he tried to retract that one real quick. He was thinking about all the little non-black box that he want in the future.
It ain't a race thing, bro. It was just two teenagers acting out, you know? So can we please drop the race card and like
nigga, you just contradicted yourself, homeboy. You just did that. I ain't gonna let you get past that. I don't know this man personally, so I don't want to be too disrespectful as a man. But brother, you disrespected yourself, sir.
Why I gotta be all this racist shit?
Why is you always got to be here? We can all get along. Listen, fam. I don't know. I don't know the relationship between him and his brother. But I know if it was my little brother, I'm going to have to tell it like it is. You was not finna get me to come out Mandingo Warrior and then turn into Carlton. Well, Carlton was a writer. Bryant Gumbel.
I don't know, bro. I tried to tell moms and pops that we need to go to a different school. We need to go to a different school because it was just too much. I just felt weird vibes. Like,
oh, now it's just weird vibes. See, come on, fam. Don't do that. You tried to tell moms and dad that's what you tried to do. Why? What was the weird vibe you was feeling? A thick sense or thick racism vibes? The ones you spoke about in the beginning, but you automatically forgot about once you thought about that Latino cooch you was trying to hit?
I don't know.
You know.
I don't know.
You know.
But it ain't fair.
It ain't.
35 years? You know.
You ain't helping the 35 years up here copping pleas for the cooch. Massa, sorry, Massa. Yeah, right. Come on, man. Look at the stark contrast between how he came out. Hold on. Listen like he came out. I'm a black man.
What's up, y'all? I'm Carmelo Anthony, older brother, and
black man.
I was senior. I go to the same school as they went to. And for everybody saying that it wasn't a race thing, it really was though.
Really? But now look how, hold up. Now look at his facial expressions when he say that, and then while he driving, he finna think like, oh shit, I fucked up. Carmen and Becky and Louisa, they're gonna see this. And when they see this, it's all over for me. Look how it changed.
Race thing, it really was though. Cause they been beefing. They was beefing all year.
Yeah, look, now he think
my little bro did know him. He just knew of him. He didn't know him, but he knew of him.
That white.
And they was bullies at the school. You feel me? But I told Carmelo, if you get into anything with them, call me, bro. I'ma handle it. They're not finna touch you or nothing, but he never called me. Why you didn't call me, bro?
See, now you're trying to dumb it down a little bit. Not so much of the aggressive Negro. You can see the cycles in this. First it came out like Geronimo Pratt. Now he toning it down a little bit. And you know what?
Fuck. And I just wanted to come on here to let y'all know that it ain't a race thing, bro. It was just two teenagers that
look, he had to take that. He had to swallow real quick. I just wanted to let y'all know that I hope I didn't fuck up, man, and y'all still give me some coochie, you know what I'm saying? You little buster. I'm sorry, but that's so buster to me. He's a buster. Don't come out saying the real and then retracted. We standing on business 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, FBA all day. What are you talking about, buddy? We stand on beeswax. Hey, for you little busters over there in my chat, you know I got a little something for y'all too. This y'all.
So wait.
This y'all. This y'all.
Oh, so wait. Racist people do have new banter?
Mm-hmm.
No matter what it is, it still gets you fucked up.
Still.
But their two new words or their two new phrases is chimping out. Yes, you'll see it. Thanks to the guy that's about to go to prison, because he's a dumbass. But all of this stuff will get you knocked out. Just remember that. But chimping out is one of their new phrases, and we ain't do nothing.
See, he's sleep. See, he I've been knowing about the didn't do nothing. It's didn't do nothing. It's didn't do. The short, he don't even know about the short. Didn't do, right? If y'all ain't know about the didn't do. But they new one, they crown jewel is watermelon felon, boy. Just get ready to hear that from here to the end of the millennia, because they got two new ones and you guys are gonna know about it. You're gonna know about watermelon felon. You're gonna know about 1350 or whatever, and you're definitely gonna know about there we go. Watermelon chicken, black guy. Watermelon chicken, black guy. Watermelon chicken, black guy. Shut up, you little dweeb. You know they made the word dweeb for people like y'all. You know that, right? Dweeb was not made about a black person. Dweeb was made grape soda, watermelon chicken, black guy, grape soda. You dweeb. I got my Red Wings on. He said, laughing loud, the worst in the... They are worse than first graders. It is, man. And it's here. There you go. And look, they posted, in case you didn't see it the first time, chicken, watermelon, black guy. Have a banana. Have a banana. We was kings and shit. Shut up, you little goofballs. Y'all some goofies. But hold on. OG was letting y'all know. You did hear what he said, though, right?
Stuff will get you knocked out. Just remember that. Dumbass. But all of this stuff will get you knocked out. Just remember that. But all of this stuff will get you knocked out. Just remember that. But all of this stuff will get you knocked out. Just remember that.
Remember that.
But chimping out is one of their new phrases, and we ain't do nothing. We ain't do nothing. They like to spell it, we ain't do nothing. Nuffin. This is their new racist talking points. We ain't do nothing. We ain't do nothing. We ain't do nothing. They just chimping out. You know what? Y'all look forward to getting knocked the fuck out, don't y'all?
Swear to God.
Oh, so wait. Racist people do have new banter?
Oh, no, hold on. This is another one that got me. I did have to address this too, because I keep seeing y'all do this, and y'all hella moist. You're hella moist. All of y'all. But why y'all do this? But they steady fantasize about it. You should see all the memes. And I'm talking about they didn't incorporated AI and everything to show Carmelo in all type of compromising positions. And you know what that is? That's y'all fantasies. Y'all fantasize about that type of stuff, which is terrible, man. That's terrible, bro. that y'all doing that. I didn't even play the video. I thought I was playing. I'm sorry, man. My bad. I wasn't even looking at the chat. I had to step away. Hold on. She was breaking it down on y'all ass.
Y'all really do think that Carmelo is just gonna have the worst time in prison, huh? I see a lot of people in my comment section, y'all keep on making it seem like, oh, he just finna be in there getting essayed and stuff like that. Baby, none of that is gonna happen to him. As a matter of fact, he's going to live a comfortable life.
He about to get out.
For what prison is, for what it's worth. See, what you gotta understand, this is a high profile case. They can't let anything happen to him. I used to work in a prison, so I know how it works. A lot of y'all don't know how it goes. All y'all going by is TV, what y'all see.
What they want to happen. What they fantasize about happening.
In the movies. But you really don't know how it works. They don't just, they come to prison and they just start graping them and stuff. That's not how that goes down. There are chomos walking around in there, and if you know what a chomo is. They don't mess with them. They leave them alone. I've only seen one chomo unalived in there, and that's because he was really old, he had dementia, and he was reliving what he did to a 5-year-old child, like reliving it as though he was there talking, saying things, answering for her. Yeah, and they just couldn't take it. And this was like all day, all night. But he was literally getting ready to transition. So sometimes that's what happens in life, and the guys couldn't take it. So in that case, okay. But other than that, they don't mess with chomos in there at all. So they're not going to mess with Carmelo. Carmelo's not going to be nobody's boyfriend. Nope. He ain't going to have to be bent over every single night touching his toes. No, he ain't going to have to watch himself while he takes a shower. They cannot let anything happen to him. If something happens to Carmelo, there is going to be a riot in those prisons. It's going to come down on the warden head. Trust me, he's going to have to answer for that, and all the guards and everything. No, they're going to protect him to the most of their ability. Trust me. He's probably going to be living much better than a lot of y'all in there. He's going to keep money on his books. Them people are putting money on his books. There's a lot of people out here that are supporting Carmelo. He going to have plenty of commissary every single Wednesday.
Right.
Oh, yeah. And I'm telling you, with these bulldog lawyers he got 6 of them. And there's some more that are trying to get on the team too. Because these lawyers know that if they get themselves on this case, this can bring them a lot of recognition, for their jobs, for their position. So yes, they're wanting to get on this. There's like 3 more lawyers that are trying to get on their team.
Yeah.
If that man comes out with 9 lawyers, do you not know what they're finna do? They gonna shred every single little bit of boy. They better not have made not one mistake. I mean, not a tiny mistake, because if they have, they're going to find it. The more people you have looking, the more people that's gonna find some stuff.
Yep. And y'all gonna be mad. Y'all gonna be mad as hell. Over there in the comment section, talking about he deserved it. He should have gotten more time. He got off light with 35 years. Then he finna be at the crib kicking it with his family. And y'all ain't gonna like that. Y'all ain't gonna like that. And guess what? Everything y'all say, we don't care.
The reason why we don't care about what you say concerning Carmelo Anthony is because when you defend Austin Metcalf, you will never open your mouth to say he shouldn't have put his hands on that child. You won't open your mouth to say that. You will never open your mouth to say that he should have called for authority for an adult. Exactly. You will never open your mouth to say that.
Right.
And we don't care about anything else that you have to say. I don't care about you saying he shouldn't have been under the tent. I don't care about that because he had a friend or someone who was his associate under the tent. He was talking to them for 9 minutes before they even showed up. So we don't care about anything you got to say.
Nope.
All that crap is in the wind. Every bit of it is in the wind. You only see what you want to see. You don't see the fact that you don't put your hands on people. You don't see the fact that these both were kids. And so none of them had authority over the other.
Exactly.
The reason why we don't care about what you say concerning Carmelo Anthony is because when you defend Austin Metcalf, you will never open your mouth to say he shouldn't have put his hands on that child.
Come on now. When y'all say that, he racist for saying that, John? He's racist for saying that that Austin didn't have no authority.
He's racist, gosh darn it. I'm white and I say, when you gotta move, you gotta move, buddy. You gotta move, bucko.
Oh, gosh. That's how you really feel?
I'm mad. He didn't move when he said move. And then he stabbed the guy. He's just gonna take a knife and stab the guy? You can't use knife with force, Bucky. You can't do it, bucko.
Talk about whining. That's how y'all sound.
You're racist, man. You're ignorant, bro.
It's funny that you would take that statement. He put his hands on me, because yeah, you would laugh at a person having compassion for you know what I'm saying, for handling their business, still just trying to be peaceful and doing their thing. You wouldn't know nothing about that. You wouldn't know nothing about that. You don't know nothing about civility and integrity, and you don't know nothing about those good just attributes. You don't know nothing about that. That's why you would hang your hat and think that was funny. Nah, that's because he has compassion. Something you don't know nothing about. The hell are you talking about, bucko? Huh? What you talking about? Y'all be sounding crazy as hell. That's why I be giving y'all the business. No, there's a bunch of people watching me that just don't want to deal with people like you in the comment section. And me, I let y'all talk so people can see that what I'm talking give exactly what I say validity. People would think I'm lying if y'all wouldn't type it in the comment section. They would think I'm totally lying. You're a sad, twisted man because you tell the truth and you don't stop. And I don't like to hear it. It makes me feel some sort of kind of way. Would you guys stop telling the truth, black people? No. Deal with it. Cope. Go see a therapist. It's not rage bait. You're raging over hearing the truth from the other side, and that's sad for you. That's sad for you that you think it's rage. It makes you rage. We over here having fun. I'm having a great time in informing my people, letting the people speak, showing the different, you know what I'm saying, words and this, that. We're having a great time. Are you in rage? Are you in rage? Because I ain't in rage. I'm having a great time over here, buddy. I love doing this. I'm talking about I'm having an awesome time. All right, is something wrong with you? Something wrong with you, Cuh? Something wrong with you? What y'all gonna do when Carmelo get free? What y'all gonna do? What you gonna do when Carmelo get free?
Good morning. How y'all doing? You know, I've been keeping up with this Carmelo Anthony, Austin Metcalf situation with this verdict, everything going on. I really have been covering it, but I have been paying attention. And my question to the folks that don't think that Carmelo should be given a lighter sentence, what are y'all going to do if this appeal gets overturned?
What you
and
gonna
he either end up walking free or getting like 5 years or something.
He ain't getting nothing, brother.
Like what's really what are y'all gonna do about it when the justice system actually comes through and provides justice? Good morning.
What y'all gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? Will Carmelo get free on you? What you gonna do? How you gonna feel, bruh? Check this out. Look, sometimes the best messages come from the most unexpected places. You see the glasses and you think one way, but she got something to say.
I'm going to say this as loud as I can because several of you have typed in my comments.
What they do, honey?
Metcalf with explanation points. And you said that you would like for me to say it loud to remember his name. Now, hold on. He was a kid. Nobody deserves to lose their life.
That's right.
It's an unfortunate situation. But I'm going to say this real loud so you can hear me. I'm going to say it. Calf met his fate. Calf met his fate.
Damn. Shots fired.
I'm going to say this.
Shots fired. Damn, I ain't know you was going there, honey bun. Bun honey. She said Calf met his fate. How you like those apples? And did. How you like that, buddy? Old Caffey met his fate, huh? We can do it. Hey, listen, yeah, y'all don't want to be petty with us. Y'all don't want to do that. I'm King Petty. If y'all want to see Petty, go follow me on Facebook at J Lava, the Keep It P podcast group on Facebook. I am putting boot to ass over there because I don't give a that's how indiscriminately anybody can get it. What she say? Calf met his fate. Calf met. Come on now. He said, Melo's playing wide receiver right now. Get. Nobody, you know, did you know real men don't make sus jokes like that? I don't know if you knew that. Y'all seem to do that a lot. Like it's funny. And we be really looking at y'all. Looking at you funny. Y'all love making the sus jokes. Well, since y'all got so many jokes, and I already seen the 13, since y'all got so many of them, why don't we talk about this?
Talk about 13 and 50. Maybe we should talk about the fact that we make up 13% of the populations and over 50% of the exonerations. Just me? Okay, I guess. I don't know.
I'm in my flow.
Your 13 and 50 stat
I appreciate
only
you
accounts
and
for
the jewels.
arrests. It doesn't account for wrongful convictions or exonerations. But I have a better statistic. Since we want to talk about disparities and disproportionalities in statistics, I got a better one for you. Why do white men make up less than 15% of the population, but 70% of murder-suicides, specifically family annihilations?
It's actually, if you really want to get technical, it's 2691. God damn. You mean to tell me everybody gotta go white peoples? I just said this the other day, but god damn, y'all killing everybody? Everybody gotta go? Everybody gotta go. God damn, y'all thought it was just me saying this. No. Shout out to my man, even though he said some slick shit about FBA, but that's going to be a different video. But he cooking.
And that's the lowball number, because there's some stats. I've made 2 videos about this, and one video, the stats that I used said 91%. Right. Another video said 70 to 90%. So I'm saying 70% for the sake of this video, because I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, even though you don't goddamn deserve it.
Don't give them no benefit of the doubt. Give them the whole 91% of getting the wife, the kids, and the dog up out of here. Give them the whole thing. Since we get the 1350, give them the whole thing. Don't hold nothing back. This was the dumbest night I ever seen. Why are you even over here?
What is wrong with you?
At all. And why is the reason overwhelmingly the fact that you're just abusive, jealous narcissists?
What?
God damn. You want to talk about another 50 statistic? This is probably why white births make up less than half of the births in the United States.
God damn. Shots fired. Ouch. God damn. Somebody call somebody. What the hell is going on? Oh yeah, that's when you know you getting them, y'all, when they be talking about mass report, get him out of here. I don't like what he said. I don't think, man, you can be all on your channel talking about nigga this, nigga that, and I wouldn't care. I ain't one of them people. You can say whatever you want to say, because guess what? I'm gonna say what I want to say too. And that just makes you look like the punk little coward that you are. Of course, you will want to stand in the way of me disseminating information to my community and insert yourself in it as some sort of kind of victim when I ain't even talking to you. See your little fragile little piece of toast, your little mayo slathered little piece of bread, half a sandwich. What's wrong with you? Mass report. I don't like. There's people that come to this channel just to talk shit with me, and I talk shit back with them, and that's okay. I ain't gonna cry, not at all. Boy, you don't know what I've been through as a black creator, fool. You think this is the first time that I'ma just fight it and put it back up and whatever. It ain't gonna happen because guess what? Also, YouTube is smart too. They're very smart. So do as you will. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, the trolls is mad. They so mad. I love it. I be trying to just do my video, right? But I know they coming over here, so I always throw a couple videos for the clapback just for them. I always got a couple because I know you're coming. I got a bunch. I got a bunch of clapbacks for them because I already know they coming. But let's get back to this though. Shots fired.
Your women are afraid of you. This is why they choose the bear. Fuck. I mean, if we're being honest, all women choose the bear because men, we have a problem. Men make up over 90% of all of the violent crime. Get your shit together. Go to therapy. Men as a whole, go to therapy. White men need a lot more than therapy. Not gonna lie to you. Why are you so hell-bent on killing your families? I don't get it. I don't get it. These motherfuckers is angry, I guess. The projection is insane.
It is.
Why are you projecting?
Why?
Stop projecting.
Stop doing that, y'all.
Just do better.
Why y'all don't want to do better over there? Why y'all just don't want to? Does it hurt y'all just to be good people? What up, Renee's love? How you feeling? Why y'all just won't be good peoples? Huh? What's wrong with just being kind? What's wrong with just being Just great people, huh? Learn to be a dad. Nigga, I am your daddy right now because I'm whooping y'all ass. I done pulled out the switch and I'm whooping y'all ass. Up and down that chat. Just whooping your ass. You whooping your ass. I done pulled your pants down and tagged you on your butt, you little punk.
Goddamn. Maybe white women would stop choosing the bear and choosing their careers and actually choosing to have children with y'all if you weren't psychotic, if you weren't sociopaths.
If you wasn't chat stalking dweebs. That's how we know. That's why the birth rates ain't growing. That's why the birth rates ain't growing, because instead of y'all going to get you some coochie, y'all over here in my chat. Y'all birth rates ain't growing because you're over here in my chat. Go get some coochie. Go do that. Go do that, dog. It's a million things y'all could be doing the other over here in my chat. They probably is serial killers. Cause they be hella obsessed. Now my one guy had told me that he pop in just to talk a little shit with me. And I can appreciate that. Hell, if I was really hating on it, y'all, I've been and blocked you. But y'all could go get some coochie though. Y'all ain't y'all could go get some coochie is what you could do. But nah, y'all over here Twitter fingers, Texter Dexter. That's how I know y'all. That's what's wrong with you. That's what's wrong. That's what's wrong. And it ain't just on blocking the hate would drop my views. Of course. Why block the hate? Let them hate. Come on in. Let the hate shine through. I love it. Like I said, it serves a purpose. First of all, because I don't give a rat's ass what you're talking about. You can say whatever you want in my chat. I don't give a rat's ass. I'm not here for you. This is a B1 channel, so I speak about Black first issues and the messages for my people. Man, listen, that's what they need to stay away from, Nightfall, that kitty cooch. we got a bunch of kitty coochers over here. I can tell. Because ain't no way in hell. You know what black people don't do? Black people do not go to other people's lives to spit gibberish. Black people don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do that. That's just something we don't do. We don't. Guess why we don't do it? One, it ain't shit y'all talking about as important enough. Two, even if y'all was talking about us so. Three, because guess what we have perfected the craft in? Minding our own damn business. That's why we can't align on this Austin Carmelo subject, because y'all don't understand the concept of minding your motherfucking business. That shit's foreign to y'all. Y'all just, there is no you gotta mind our bit, and y'all got a lot of businesses to mind. And it's because of the businesses that y'all mining that you ain't tending to your own business. Y'all got all the problems in the world amplified. All the problems in the world amplified in your community. They go unseen, they go unscathed because y'all look the other way. Because you look-a-hooing, rubbernecking all over in the black people business. You can't see your boy stealing everything from you because you're rubbernecking looking over here on what the black people doing. rubbernecking, look-a-hooing. It is called the internet, but the internet is a very large place. But somehow, y'all find y'all ass right over here. Very huge. What about, why don't y'all never go? Do y'all be going to the Proud Boys lives and shit? Or the Ku Klux Klan lives and the whatever, the Don't Tread on Me lives and all of them? Do y'all be over there? Y'all can't. Because y'all always over here. And it's not just this platform too. It's not just this one. All of them. Every one of them. I am kind of glad though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad because because it let me know I be talking that shit. Y'all ain't following and bombarding the spot for somebody who ain't talking that talk. So in a way, it's kind of like validation. And I appreciate it. It's the yin and the yang. I understand both. See, that's another thing. I understand that for every yin, there's a yang. And y'all yanging. Y'all yanging like a mug. I'm over here yinning and y'all over there yanging. And that's just the way it's going to be. That's just the way it's going to be. There's going to be some yin and there's going to be some yang. And that's cool. Oh, Brian, Brian think he's y'all leader. Everyone leave now. Brian, shut up. He wants to act like this. Leave. Damn, because I'm not upset. So now you want to leave because I'm not upset. Okay, let me act like. Okay, hold on. Let me get upset. Man, y'all motherfucking racist, man. Y'all get off my page with that bullshit, man. We over here trying to do our thing, man. And y'all over here bothering enough. That's what you wanted? Did I do it right? Man, I'm sick of y'all racist over there, man. All in my comment section, man. I can't even do my thing, man. And y'all over there, man. Is that what you wanted? Is that it? Oh, that's all I got for you. That's all I got for you, Holmes. That's about it. Everybody leave right now. I you know what I'm eating? Talking about you hungry? What you know about these? You know about these Biscoffs? I got me a bag of Biscoffs. What you know about the Biscoffs, homie? Mary, this is what I be doing over here, man. You fried? Loco. Holmes is loco. En la cabeza. Yeah. We the worst people in the world with a 0 track record for war. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? We never did nothing to nobody, but we the worst person. What's the discussion? We were speaking about, as we always do, we were speaking about some of the facts and some of the new findings on the Carmelo Anthony case. But you know, I soon get inundated with devilish trolls in my chat. So I usually take a little segment out, you know, to go ahead and address those guys. So I always put a few videos to the side to go ahead and give them the work and the business, you know. And then, you know, get back to it, you know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. I ain't the only one that talked about the leak, the leaked autopsy though. Either though, she wasn't the only one. Y'all want?
So the autopsy report has been leaked. on Austin Metcalf death. And I want to show you guys exactly what this thing shows and what it says. All right, y'all. So I took this from another creator's page, and if y'all want to fact check this information, her name is Nina the Paralegal, and they released the full autopsy report. As you guys can see, Collin County, all right, and Austin Metcalf, they have his date of birth, place of death, time of death, cause of death, drug overdose, primary, blood loss via stab wound, secondary. And the notes, look, he was on Molly.
Not that MDMA. He ain't proper. He wasn't zooted and booted, was he? Oh, no, don't make me bring back the zooted and booted. The zooted and booted was that joint. The zooted and booted. The zooted and, I gotta do something with the zooted and booted. That's forever right now. I'm just saying. She wasn't the only one that said it. You thought she was joking, didn't she? Didn't y'all? Y'all thought it was a game.
He was on fentanyl.
He ain't died from a fentanyl overdose, did he? Oh. No. I don't see your Twitter fingers. I don't see y'all lighting up. I don't see y'all. I don't see y'all. Oh, y'all got real quiet. For the record, real quiet. Quiet as a church mouse over there.
He was on all these drugs, y'all. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm just showing y'all what the facts is saying now, which is going to take into account. All this stuff is going to come into account on the appeal. What's not going to be on the appeal is new information. So, like the videos that their dad is doing, going around town thinking he's helping his son by spreading all these crazy lies and talks that he's talking about. That is not something that's going to take into account. However, anything that was already admitted, that has already been admitted and have been either shot down by the judge, evidence, or hidden from, presenting it in court, these things are going to be coming up into the eyes of the public, into the appeal. I just want everybody to know who's saying, oh, I'm praying that this appeal works. I'm praying. Listen, the appeal is going to work. You know why it's going to work? Because there's so many inconsistencies inside this case. I know a lot of you YT people, you guys are mad and you guys are saying we're the racist ones. We're the ones. If I show you the comments, y'all, that I'm getting off of threads, these people are delusional.
I know
the fact that they say we're delusional, no, they are delusional when it comes to stuff like this.
The Lululemon, the Lulu Larry Johnson, the Lulu Lawrence Fishburne. They are the Lululirious. I did look. I know that's what I'm. Look, that's why you got to go over to my Facebook, families. That's why. I be giving them the beeswax over there. Like I got this thread right here. Let me show you how crazy these people be. Real quick, just real quick. Because it don't take much. Okay, hold on. Don't forget about the song, y'all. The song, them devils got them tight right now. This how it sound when you see it. It's like this off that Foundational Foolery album, too, by the way. But hold on. Hold on. What a goddamn. Hold on. Hold on, baby. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go because I'm trying to get back to this little thread. Matter of fact, I just posted up some of the inboxes that I done got. I'm talking about, ooh, wait. There's some nasty people. Some nasty, low down, dirty, rotten scoundrels. Hold on real quick. Let me see this. Some damn devils. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, some damn devils. Damn, how do I blow it up so that y'all can see the comment section? Because the comment section, oh my god. I know y'all can on the side to side orientation, but not on the up and down one. So hold on real quick. Yeah, that's Hunter Foster, the cop that was accused of killing that young 1-year-old boy at the Walmart in Senatobia, Mississippi. And yes, I use AI to turn him into his true form. He's a devil. That I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. If y'all couldn't see it right, let me put it in the middle. Yeah, that's what I said, and that's what I meant. Yeah. How you like that? Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Something like dodging vampires. He said, was that fair to say I'm full of hate and grief? Gee, from the violence that they commit. We already broke down black fatigue yesterday, fam. We broke that down, and thanks for trying to hijack our word and place yourself in there and being the victim, but it don't work. Moving right along. Was y'all boy on that stuff?
They can't believe that is true. They can't believe stuff is true when the proof is in the pudding. It's right in your face. This is why we have to go get the content and put it here, because if not, y'all gonna say, oh, y'all lying. It's false news. It's false news. It's fake lies. It's lies. Fake news. No, it's not fake news. It's right there in your face. All right.
Now, how y'all feel about that? Is y'all reading them and weep? Your boy was zooted and booted. Hold on. I had to go back and find this video because I like the way she said.
People are delusional.
You see that? You see that?
So, anywho, it says that he died because he died of he had two different death causes. An overdose. An overdose was the primary cause of death.
Yeah.
He was already dying. Okay? Then 2, a stab wound. They said he already fell. The lady already said he fell on a knife.
But he never killed that child. He fell.
Yes.
He fell on him. And the knife he had the knife in his hand.
Well, it wasn't a knife.
What was it?
So I just want to know, y'all saying the old lady lying? Is the old lady lying? I'm just saying, is the old white lady lying? I just want to know. Is the old white lady lying? She ain't see what she saw? Hello, McFlizzle.
It was a tool that they tighten up the track cleat.
That man was zooted.
Zooted.
Zooted and booted. Y'all know what zooted?
I'm sorry, y'all. I had to get back to this one time. Just one time. Just one.
That man was zooted.
Zooted.
Zooted and booted. Y'all know what zooted and booted mean?
Oh, gosh. Gosh, do y'all know what zooted and booted mean?
And was zooted. When
he was zooted.
For real. Y'all never seen crackheads fight. Y'all ain't never seen enough crackheads fight, so y'all don't understand the what I'm talking about. The bitch is strong as fuck. I better.
He had the knife.
It was track.
I'm sorry, y'all.
That
I'm
man was
sorry, man.
zooted.
I'm sorry.
Zooted and booty. Y'all know what?
Zooted. Man, he was really high. He was really high. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna let it play. You want to let it play. I gotta pause it when it come to that one part, because I don't know if that one part is copyright, but okay.
Then 2, stab wound. They said he already fell. The lady already said he fell on a knife.
But he never killed that child. He fell.
Yes.
He fell on him. And the knife he had the knife in his hand.
Well, it wasn't a knife.
What was it?
It was a tool that they tighten up the track cleat.
That man was zooted. Zooted and booted. Y'all know what zooted and booted mean? That was what Austin was. Zooted. When he For real. Y'all never seen crackheads fight. Y'all ain't never seen no.
All right, I'm done. I swear. I just had to get that little fix off. Because y'all know Austin was zooted over there. Zooted and booted. Ha ha, get a life. I got one. And it's running this joint right here. It's running this joint right here, having y'all hop in and do your little shaking, your little shimmy over there. Y'all over there doing the little shake and the little shimmy. The little shimmy shake. But it's all good, though. I'm letting y'all live. Oh, for some people, I don't think some people seen this, though. I told you, everybody on the same thing. It's not everybody on it. Did Hunter have the knife?
Carmelo ran away. He ran over toward the coaches. He got to a coach. We know that from the coach who testified that he talked to Carmelo. He walked with Carmelo. He told Carmelo, you know, if he passes away, your life is done. And Carmelo was like, no, he's going to be okay. And he was like, no, if he passes away, his life is going to be over. And Carmelo started crying.
He was not
If you watch
intentional.
this video as we go further, you will see
he
that
just
said
wanted to
coach.
stop him.
And that coach actually walked him over toward where Austin was laying on the ground. They had that long conversation. So
I heard
now
him in the
Carmelo
video.
knows
Ask
that
the police
when he
officer,
ran
was he
away,
gonna
he
be
didn't know what
okay?
happened. But when he is walked back over there and the coach is going back and forth, now he know that it's he, Austin, because the coach is telling him it's he, Austin. So when the officers get there and they're saying I have the alleged suspect, the first response Carmelo is saying that, hey, no, I'm not alleged, I did it because the coach just told me he did it. And then once they go further, now he's crying and saying, hey, he should have put his hands on me because the coach told him that this young man might lose his life because he did put his hands on him. So the context is that he was informed by said coach that it's now not they, it's he that might lose his life. So that's all Carmelo was thinking about. He's not thinking about nothing else. So when he made that statement, it was he.
Come on now.
It's Carmelo.
Come, everybody. Hey, man, listen. Y'all think we dumb. Y'all think that's why y'all over here hating on the broadcast. You're like, would y'all just stop, man? Could y'all just stop exposing what's going on? Could y'all just stop? Come on, man. Everybody on it. Everybody is on it all around the intro nets. After the new video release,
more clear. So the video that was released was gritty, grimy, looked chopped up, and we all knew something was off about this video because these were the worst cameras on earth, or somebody intentionally put out a bad video.
Straight up.
So with this new video, you see Hunter approaching Carmelo. Hunter pretty much said that he wasn't involved and he didn't have nothing to do with this, saying that Carmelo was pretty much just acting crazy after him and Austin had a conversation and there was some light pushing. They never called Hunter to the stand for a reason, obviously, because they're lying. Now, it's tragic that a kid had to lose their life in this whole scenario. But now we're at a whole nother point where this is about lying. This is about you railroading a black child into a prison sentence. This is about the system doing what it has always done, specifically to black people, which is unjust. And now, while crime will always be committed and people will always go to prison, how people are being sentenced is just as important. And this country has a long history of doing unjust things to black and brown people. We will be following this case.
Dude, don't talk about a case involving a black person and say black and brown. Shame on you. We don't do that shit over here. I hate when they do that. I was rocking with you all the way up until you said that. As soon as somebody say black and brown, it damn near nullify the whole message. Ain't nobody trying to hear that, dog. You sitting up here talking about the plight that a young black man is going through right now, but here you go, you want to stick brown in there. Brown ain't had nothing to do with this. Little buster. And just for that, I don't know the man personally, so I'm not disparaging him, but it's the message I'm speaking about. The message is Buster. But anyway, my sister say that there was two of them when Eddie changed. Check this out. Uh-oh. It was not. It is. Oh shit. It's been a long stream. My bad, y'all. I'm sitting over here just agreeing to her, like, yep, straight up. That's it's all good.
Look at this video. And I want y'all to tell me why Eddie, because that's who the fuck it look like. Eddie is changing his clothes. I understand that they at a track meet, but ain't nothing fucking going on because this happened after the incident up under the tent. Could it be he had Austin's blood on him? And they keep talking about that little drip of blood that was on Carmelo. Couldn't that be in Carmelo's little drip of blood? I mean, we dealing with two different knives. We dealing with a knife that they said Carmelo used, and we dealing with a knife that had M on it that belongs to the Metcalf boys. So why is he changing his clothes? I know y'all see this. Right. See, this case was never handled right. And of course, people gonna sit up there and say, oh, Carmelo did this and he did that. You know why? Because they did this case was a botched fucking case. Nothing was investigated. The boys that came, the one boy that threw the shit in the trash, and I believe another one came and got the shit out the trash. You got a security guard standing there. This whole motherfucking shit is weird to me. Like, no adults stepping up when you see I know they could hear this damn commotion. When motherfuckers get loud, they get motherfucking loud.
Right.
And it's just something that's not right. But Eddie, You got a lot of explaining to do. Cause why the fuck is you out there changing your clothes in such of a motherfucking hurry? See, that's why they didn't want people to get a hold of this video. Because who's the fucking stupid besides them? Look at this video.
Now hold on. Speaking about,
and I want y'all to tell me.
Did y'all know that there was a contrast between the quality of videos that's actually out? Look at this shit right here. So all of them people that was saying that they were seeing the video was actually.
You see, I noticed in the full video there's an establishing shot where everything can be seen. And I zoomed in and I noticed the tent looked different than it does in a minute. Not only does this look clear as day to me, suddenly we get a cut in the video where it shows us the entrance of all the Metcalf twins. And when the shot goes back to the tent, you'll see that the tent looks slightly different. Here's figured out how they altered it when.
Hold on. And I got the other cut of that too. Don't think I didn't come with the whoops for you. Oh yeah, I came with the whoopty whams for you. I did. Because she figured it out for you.
It when they digitally restored this video. In the original footage, I'm certain that you could see what was happening under the tent. You see, I noticed in the full video there's an establishing shot where everything can be seen. And I zoomed in and I noticed the tent looked different than it does in a minute. Not only does this look clear as day to me, suddenly we get a cut in the video where it shows us the entrance of all the Metcalf twins. And when the shot goes back to the tent, you'll see that the tent looks slightly different. Here's a little known fact about me, but my dad had his own tent and awning business for like 30 years. I've been around tent and awnings my entire life, and this right here didn't make sense to me. Not only are the physics of how this tent is set up in this video are completely wrong, you will notice before they digitally enhanced it, they left a couple of frames of the original. Notice how there's like no yellow tent underneath the logo. Up here, we get quite a little bit of yellow space. So I
I see. So on this one right here, ain't no yellow slates, but on this one you can see the full M, even though this one's pixelated and distorted. There's a lot of space in between. Okay, go for it.
Went back and I compared the tent and I realized it was crumpled up the entire time of the video. You see, this part is supposed to go all the way and cover up all of these like bones, as I'm gonna call them. That's not really something that can be fixed after it's put up. Once the part underneath is expanded, then it's pulled tight. You have to make sure that all of this is covered beforehand. And now that you know that, if you look closely, you can see that right about here is where that should be. And again, there was no yellow in that crumpled logo. This part of the tent was all pulled back and then they digitally colored it in. Look, you can see the yellows are different. Look, you can even see that the colors are different. This black is from a tool that darkens something. Because you'll notice it's not the same color as the black right here. That's because they extended the canopy so that it covered up more. You have to think about it this way. See how we're seeing the logo almost straight on? And right here, you can see the middle stabilizing pole. Now, everything on the bleachers is going up slightly at an angle, meaning if this is where the other pole is supposed to be, it would not be straight back like this. It would be at an angle probably closer to here. Because for the side of that canopy to be completely up and down like that, it would mean that the pole that we can't see on the far side would have to be on a different bleacher from these poles. And you'll notice the trim is square shaped, it's box shaped. So none of that would be seen. It would maybe be a very thin line here, but it would go back this way. And now that I've discovered that it has 6 stabilizing poles, you'll see them right here in the middle and right here in the middle. And if you watch the video closely, you will see that here and here, there's going to be like a flap that happens, which had to have been somebody either being thrown, pushed, or hitting one of those stabilizing poles. See right there? And over there. So not only does that mean they digitally covered up what actually happened under this tent, but up here is actually digitally altered too, which now that I say that, I can actually see the coloring difference. Because if this canvas wasn't pulled down tight, then that means there would be slack in between these poles. Like, sorry, it's actually not really hard to see the parts that they added, because look at that color yellow, look at that color yellow. Like, what? No, right? Right? My guess is that the pole actually went about right here because that's where it seems like the steps and the benches connect, there's a distinctly noticeable, like, the color is off here. Like, literally, as I'm making this video, I'm actually noticing how sloppy of an editing job this is. Look, right here, I can see it now. That is where the edge of the tent was, which makes sense from where I say that I think the pole most likely is. Like, all of this has been digitally altered. This definitely has been digitally altered. And so the video we should be asking for is the one that is not digitally altered. The original video. I figured out how they altered it when
Yeah, see? Look, see, even y'all people coming out trying to get it good information up for good. And that's that's a good thing, right? That's a good thing, man. That's a very good thing, right? Shorty got somewhat sort of a kind of a message for y'all, because as a black creator, I'm sure that we've all been experiencing the same thing. But go ahead and bust it down real quick, my mom.
You cactus skin, pickle head, muscle neck, knuckle booty, llama looking bitches that said that this is not about race. Did y'all know that Austin Dad went on a 3-hour rant on live? But let me play some of the stuff that he said so y'all can understand the history and the background of these boys and how racist they are, and they were taught to be racist, and to show y'all that they were really bullies. Hold on.
You don't even know who your fucking daddy is. Because 78% of you don't have your father in the home anymore. You got baby mamas running around with 8 kids so they can get EBT cards to feed you all. You think I'm being racist?
Is that sort of kind of like his baby mama, the one he left with the twins, and the relationship he broke up because he was quote unquote allegedly abusive, but or was it that essay charge that he had, or was it touchy feely that broke the relationship up? Because he left a baby mama and some kids too. See, that's what y'all do, is project. Y'all don't do nothing but project, because he was the one that left the Austin kids in the house, single mother household. That's why they out here. That's why they out here trying to bully and got taken out. Is that what happened? He should have been a father to his child. He should have been in the home raising his kids, and maybe this wouldn't have happened. He shouldn't have been trying to pounce on their mama, and maybe this should have happened. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The father's an abusive drunk. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So is he talking about? He's talking about the baby mama, one single mama, baby mama, kids left at the crib, abandoned home that he made? Is that the one he was talking about? I ain't mean to stop her wisdom and her growth, but I just hate when I hear BS. I just got to respond to it. Because I'm like, sir, are you talking about yourself?
Racist? No, I'm being real.
No, bitch.
Oh, you've got more melanin than me. Ooh, so you get more privileges?
That's a projection. Oh, you got less melanin than me. You get more privileges? Yes. It's the melanin that you jealous of? I know y'all be dweebs. Y'all be straight dweebs. It's the jealousy, ain't it?
More entitlement?
Look at you turning red right now.
Because 400 years ago, someone actually sold you to us, and we took you over here and put you to work. And then we had a civil war to free your ass.
The fact that you still think that we living in 400 years ago, bitch. Ain't nobody buying nobody over here, motherfucker. And then I don't understand why y'all not as angry as Eddie. Like, for Eddie being the one that he called Carmelo over to the tent to talk to him because they were friends. The same person that said they don't know each other. They was not friends like that. But then they end up pulling up all the pictures of him and Carmelo hanging out all at these different Christmas parties and all everywhere, just to turn around and say Carmelo was the aggressor, all because people like him probably threatened him to tell them that, hey, you better say that he was not at fault. You better say Austin wasn't at fault. All in all, what makes you think in this world that you did anything for us to be free, bitch? Actually, Rosa Parks was the first person that sat on the bus and said she's not getting up and letting nobody tell her what the fuck to do. She actually started this whole movement. That's why Carmelo said he ain't moving nowhere. He listened to Rosa Parks back there in the background. You know what I'm saying? Also, your raggedy ass son walked up 5 fucking bleachers to somebody that was sitting down, minding his own business, talking to another kid that also pretended to record the whole entire thing, and all of a sudden his video is no longer there. But all in all, why didn't y'all subpoena none of those kids that was up under that tent? Why y'all didn't subpoena their phone records? Let's see the text messages. Let's see the videos. Let's see everything that they talked about from that day up until now. Let's see it. Actually, let's see it. Where is the interview from your son that said that your son Austin put his hands, grabbed Carmelo's backpack at first, and all that? And then y'all said that they told him 15 times to get up. Bitch, who in the right mind telling somebody 15 times to do anything? That showed us that you was trying to abuse your authority. You was trying to bully the situation, and you thought you were bigger than the program and ended up on a program. And all in all, we are standing and fighting for Carmelo, because not only that, we are not going to let history repeat itself. We already know the power that you hold, being that you are friends with the judge, the DA, and the defense team. Damn. Also, the jail that y'all sent him to, your cousin is also the warden there. You have everything already tied up in your bullshit. All in all, this was a racist situation, and it happened to be self-defense, regardless of how y'all trying to look at it, because you had no business coming from where the fuck you were to come over to where he was, that it was sitting down minding his business.
Come on now.
You cactus.
She broke down everything. Jeez Louise. Was that the facts or the facts? How do you feel about that? Boy, y'all gonna be so mad when cuz get out of jail. Y'all gonna be so mad. I can't wait to do that broadcast. I can't wait. That's gonna be the broadcast of all. Y'all gonna break the chat section, huh? Y'all gonna break it. Little Twitter fingers is gonna be on fire.
This is bullshit, man. He's a murderer. He brought a knife to a school.
Y'all, I just can see y'all now. I can see y'all now. Shawty say, what you say, Shawty?
This. Whoever released the first footage needs to be in jail. You need to be locked up, boo. Immediately. Mm-hmm. Girl, so Carmelo Anthony new footage is out, and honey, all I have to say is this. Whoever released the first footage needs to be in jail.
Whoever released that first footage needs to be in jail. You can't wait. Well, I got bad news for you, homie. Ain't getting out. You wish that wasn't the case. Y'all over there shaking in your whole boots right now.
He can't get off. This will be a travesty. Then they're gonna think they can just kill us wholesale.
Don't be worried. All you got to do is mind your business, and you won't end up like Austin. That's all you got to do. See, I was going to address some of these other people that changed their mind, because we do got some in the community that changed their mind, but I don't really like getting. I'm not finna check or say nothing about, you know what I'm saying, my folks in mixed company, because there's too many of y'all in here, and I don't want y'all to get the idea like I'm some sort of some of them some kind of dudes, because I'm not one of them kind of dudes. We don't do that over. We don't do that. But my man's did say he had a little change of heart.
The video of Austin Metcalf walking over to confront Carmelo Anthony. That was pretty much all I needed to see. Once Austin and his crew decided to take matters into their own hands, to make it their business to remove Carmelo Anthony from the tent, 100% proves Carmelo Anthony didn't have any intentions of hurting anyone, let alone murdering another person. This video could not have been evidence in trial. Carmelo Anthony was being stalked and found guilty for minding his business, then having to defend himself. And if you don't believe there is much more clear footage of what happened that day, you are absolutely crazy. Too many kids around with phones to be much footage. First thing kids do, they already have their phone out recording. And the footage is edited to show little as possible in defense of Austin Metcalf and whoever else involved. If I was outside in the streets and I seen that crew coming towards my way, I would be prepared thinking they're about to come rob me. Now, carrying a pocket knife, utility knife, whatever it is, that's what it sounds like Carmelo Anthony had. Carrying one of those knives does not show Carmelo Anthony intended on hurting anyone. The people who want to see Carmelo's freedom taken away forever push the narrative. He came to the track meet to intentionally inflict harm on someone. Just so happened to be Austin Metcalf. Understand this. Those same people are the ones who advocate for gun rights, the right to bear arms. But now that Carmelo Anthony has a utility pocket knife on him, he had an intention to harm, murder, whatever they want to say, someone.
And they walking around in the streets with whole bazookas on them. You go to some of these people's car, they got the gun right here by the little whoop. They got the one in the back window, the shotgun. They got one in the glove box. They got the foldable AR under the seat. Like, shut up.
Everyone has a right to carry a weapon, following the laws of their state, whether it's a pocket knife, a firearm, whatever it may be. That doesn't mean that everyday Americans have the intention to go out and harm people because they have a weapon on them. They have a weapon to protect themselves, just like Carmelo Anthony did. But when you're a black man in America, it's not a crime for us to carry a weapon. But if we use that weapon, we have the right to carry. As a black man against the system, we barely have any protection from the law. I bet more than 40% of Americans carry some type of weapon on them on a daily basis. As much as we might not like it, man, we have to start participating in jury duty. That's the only way we can get.
They did participate in jury duty, bro. They kicked them off. And shit, I carry a goddamn knife and a gun. Both of them. Shit. What you talking about? Both of them.
Justice and protect our freedom and be fairly judged. In the Mr. Child case, there were 5 black jurors. None in Carmelo Anthony case. But Mr. Child was acquitted. He isn't guilty. He's home. He's free with his family. And Carmelo Anthony was sent to prison for 35 years. Black folks don't want to send people to prison. It's very hard for black people to say someone is guilty. Let's send them to prison. I mean, you have to be an absolute monster. You have to be scum of the earth for black people to want to send you to prison. Because we understand why these prisons were built and who they were built for. After watching,
I hate when I get hit with that little stupid music. I hope that ain't fuck my shit up. Anyway, FBA all day, every day. In here every day, all day. Yeah, I carry my candy bar. Power tools. Because you never know when you got to take out the trash. Or you never would know when something needs to get blown away. Power tools. Always keep your hammer at the ready. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, y'all need to get up on that Professor Black truth. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do, boy. But the sister says she got an update on the update side of the game.
All right, y'all. So the update to the Carmelo Anthony situation. Many of y'all are seeing the leaked video. Like we had told y'all, when you see the video, you're absolutely going to understand why we are saying self-defense. You can see everything that all those people who signed that document to see that video, their story matches up with what you see in that video. It also matches up what Hunter said in that first interview last year. And a lot of y'all need to go back and watch that interview and absolutely see why they will not let that little boy speak. Because he said they were the ones who approached Carmelo. They were the ones who sought him out. And you see them walking to the frame off the street, going to seek him out. And for those of you all who saw him running, yes, he was running when he finally got away. Like, and some of y'all that, you know, are sending me black creators that are like, oh, he still shouldn't have did this. He shouldn't have did that. Baby, they're doing that for clicks. Okay.
They are.
We're doing this by making sure that the story is told. And like I said, that boy was operating in self-defense. Now, you can be mad all you want to, but again, Hunter said they were the ones who started it. So the fact that now the video is being leaked when they said that, you know, people probably would not see the video is wild and crazy work. But it was real funny that they released the video on Juneteenth like that was going to do something.
Right.
Y'all, the fact that they think that, you know, we don't have self-control and that we don't understand how to absolutely apply pressure in the ways that need to be done is wild and crazy work. And I'm so glad that nobody really reacted. Nobody really, you know, acted out of sorts, or, you know,
why would we?
Like what they say that we are, they are.
Exactly.
And for all the little racist comments and what have you, like we said, if that video was to prove that Carmelo was the aggressor, it would have been released last year. And that video coincides exactly with everything that I was told last year when I spoke to people who were in the area when it happened. Free that boy. Because absolutely, there's no way that this was not self-defense under Texas law.
Right.
Because Texas law does not, like, oh, it was a shove, it was a shove. It was more than a shove. And it was more than one. And for those of you all who are still doubling down, trying not to be wrong, like I said, wonder why they won't let Hunter speak. Because he spoke that one time and we ain't heard shit else from his ass since. Other than him and the alleged bully situation with the cheerleader. But Carmelo was the aggressor. Miss me with the bullshit. All right, y'all. So
the look, man, ain't no fools out here, man. Y'all not finna get over on us like we don't know what we talking about. So you can keep on with your little this, that, and the third. Blacks can't fight 1v1. Oh, you know what? Y'all write the script for me. I can always count on somebody in the comments section to alley-oop my next video.
Why he didn't fight them fair. First of all, it's not a fair fight. These are two twin brothers, and it wasn't just the two brothers. Now we found out after we seen the footage. It was two twin brothers and a tent full of their buddies. On top of, weight classes exist for a reason. If professional fighters have weight classes because weight and height makes a factor in a fight, what makes you think this little untrained Carmelo Anthony is supposed to fight two kids that are twice his size? Carmelo Anthony like 7'5", 100-something pounds. These two twin brothers, 6'2", 6'3", over 200 plus pounds. That's over 400 pounds against 100-something pounds. Literally twice his size. He's supposed to fight a whole tent of people because y'all think it's right? No, nigga. I feel my life is in danger. I'm getting cracking and I'm getting up out of there. Period.
And it was crazy. Majority of the people that be saying all that probably never been in a fight in their life. Probably won't even squabble nothing. And the same type of people that wouldn't put their hands or bust a grape in a fruit fight. That's why I don't be getting from them. He could squabble or whatever the case. Y'all don't know how that man grew up. Y'all don't know if he was really a good boy. Whatever the case it may be, he might not have the heart to do that, or just wasn't in his favor. None of y'all niggas is squabbling on the bleachers. Nigga that big will slam you on your shit and you never know what could happen. Nigga, he probably really felt like his life was in danger. Nigga, the first thing the boy admitted was said they tried to get him and everything else. Like he never even he asked that, was the boy okay? So y'all act like the nigga had no empathy for the nigga or whatever. But first thing he said, they tried to attack him. They got aggressive with him, and they got up on him
on that body cam,
on the body footage.
He said they put their hand. He put his hands on me. I told him not to put his hands on me. He put his hands on me. So, and that's raw emotion right after it happened. So it's not like he sat there, thought of a lie. No, this is the cops right there on the scene, and he said he put his hands on me and admitted he did it. So come on, bro. And y'all keep saying, why was he in the tent? Why was he there? What the fuck you mean, why was he there? This is a track meet.
And on top of that,
I don't need a reason to be there other than I want to be there.
And on top of that, didn't they say the weather was messed up and all types of stuff?
It was raining, but I'm like the dumbass questions about why you're asking why a teenager who goes to the school is at the school track meet. What the fuck do you mean? I don't need a reason. I'm at the track meet. What are you talking about? Oh, why didn't he leave when they told him to leave? No, wrong question. Why did they feel they had the authority and power to tell another student to leave and their students? Why didn't they go get the staff? Why did they think they could put their hands on them to remove them? They're not staff. They're not police. Why are y'all not asking those questions? Right. We already know why. Fuck out of here. Free Carmelo. For the people who keep saying why he didn't fight them fair, first of all, it's not a fair fight. These are two.
Yeah, straight up. It's not a fair fight. It's not a fair fight. It's not a fair fight. Your boy got stabbed accidentally. It was probably Eddie ass for real, for real. Come on, man. I'm just saying. I'm saying. What y'all talking about? Hold on. I'm trying to see something. What y'all saying over there? Dear Lord. Now that's crazy how about we ask people who sports on being under other people's tents. So you say, but I'm just saying though, that's coming from the mindset of somebody who's like you're a dirt bag. If you think that somebody can't be up under another school's tent at a extracurricular school event, why does it have to be hostile? We ain't talking about no damn Bloods and Crips and shit. Y'all acting like Austin and Hunter, the Bloods, was coming to ride down on that Crip fool and show him you got to get off our turf, Jack. What are you talking about? Your boy was over there zooted and booted. That's what it was. He had, messing. He was hopped up on that rage, that roid rage, them roid raries. That's the problem. On them road rages. You gotta calm down, son. You can't do that. You can't be running around thinking fat meat ain't greasy. You gonna get your ass baked. You gonna get your ass straight baked. So stop it. It'd be nice, man, if y'all was just like if y'all just if y'all just said real stuff and not repeated the garbage over and over, it'd be cool. We could actually have a dialogue. But you speaking from a place of you're it's very illogical. It's not even logic the shit that y'all talking about. And y'all not even see y'all don't see the humanity in him because y'all not even saying that's what y'all would do. So yeah, ain't none of y'all finna sit there on the bleachers and let 4 people pound on you. Y'all ain't finna do it. Nobody's finna sit there and let 4 people pound on them. If you got a little something, something or other, you finna use that to get on about the little young situation, and that's that. Stop playing. Y'all, you lack humanity, especially you, Randy. I see the garbage that you type. Marie, are you high? Listen, yeah, he made a mistake, right? But I'm saying he didn't even do it. Cause even if you like if you was scared, he would have lunged that knife into his whole little rib cage. But they talking about it didn't even go in like that. So that sounds like a oopsie daisy, clumsy dumsy. I fell on the blade. Then they didn't even know what to do. So they was like, oh man. So that's why Cuz grabbed it, ran to the trash, threw it in there, waited till the coast was clear, ran, got up out of there, changed his clothes and all. It's plain as day, y'all. What y'all not gonna do is gaslight us into not seeing or putting together what we're putting together. It is what it is. That's it. It just ain't right. It just ain't right. So it's the deal. I'm just saying, I just want y'all to keep it real one time. Can y'all keep it real one time without the beat? Oh, nah, y'all can't be counted on to do that. I already know. I'm sorry. I don't even know what I was thinking. I know I got some real ones in here though. Shout out to all the real ones, man. I see y'all getting with them. I see y'all getting with him in the comment section. You say Randy's a bot? He might be, because he was obsessively typing some shit just the other day. It's a couple of them that now that you said that, I forgot about the bot element. I think you might be right on that. Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, look, they can't even. They don't even like them. The funny thing is, they think they got some little privilege or some little authority over some, and the rich people, they don't even like y'all. Y'all like the low class ones. They don't even like y'all. So all y'all got is to come over and jump into people's comment section and think you're saying and doing something. You ain't doing nothing. And you getting met with all the resistance. I'm talking about I got some smart, intelligent people in my chat, and I know y'all didn't come over here and expect that. I know you didn't think that was. And they giving y'all the beeswax, the straight beeswax. My sister right here, she has some. I got all I got all the joints lined up.
And the Carmelo Anthony.
She has some very, very, very good questions. I also had, hold on real quick. There was no. Let me jump to the sister, and then I got something else right after that. Hold on.
Case, I feel like based on everything that I've heard and listened to, these are the things that I can safely say did for a fact happen. They were at a track meet. It was raining outside, and Carmelo's team did not have a tent. Somebody from the victim's team invited Carmelo into their tent, which was not a problem until.
Well, hold on, because it's not the victim's team, because they didn't go to that school. They was just going. That they lied now, unless they was lying, but that's what Hunter said on the interview with the news, that they didn't go to the school. They was just coming to visit the old school and blah blah blah, because they was really suspended or kicked off the little program or whatever. But nah, they wasn't even supposed to be there. Is the real deal.
The victim and his twin brother saw that Carmelo was in the tent. Now, I feel like they did ask Carmelo to leave, but I don't know how they said it. Just because they asked him to leave don't mean they said, can you leave from up under this tent? There's a number of ways they could have.
Well, we know they didn't ask nicely, because your boy charged up all suited and booted. Your boy was tooted and booted up, walked right up there and got it popping. After Carmelo had been sitting there for 10, 15 minutes already. Why? Because Eddie called them. So we know that.
Expressed that they wanted Carmelo to leave, and I'm not sure how they expressed it. They could have said, get your ass from up under this tent. You know what I mean? I don't know. They could have said anything. Carmelo obviously didn't leave. He either said, nobody else wants me to leave. You can't make me leave. Not sure how he responded to them trying to make him leave this tent that his friend invited him to come over to. Somebody grabbed Carmelo, touched him in a way to where he felt like he was in danger. Now, I don't know if that was one boy, two boys, or five boys. I done heard that he got jumped. I done heard that Austin was grabbing him by the hoodie. I heard he was trying to run away and the other brother was grabbing him by the hoodie, trying to bring him back. I mean, all of these things could have happened. But I do feel like they were in such a, I don't know what word I want to use, rage maybe. They had such tunnel vision on beating Carmelo up, they didn't even realize that the victim was stabbed. And while Carmelo is running for his life.
That's facts. That's facts, which would indicate that it was an accident because they would have reacted if Carmelo would have had stabbed him. He did a oopsie daisy and fell on the knife. I'm sticking with that. He fell on the knife. He fell on a knife. Come on, tell me something different. He fell on it.
He runs to a coach, a trusted adult who is obviously not watching or can't see what's going on.
That's another thing. If my man's, that's another thing, fam. You don't stab somebody in the chest and then run to a coach. That's just not indicative of a killer. That's another small thing that people do skip over. You don't run to the coach, man. If you a stone cold killer, right? You don't run to the coach. You don't cry like they put their hands on me. You don't do that. You don't do that. It don't matter what coach it was. You don't run to tell somebody what I did if you knew you did wrong. You don't do that. Like, but see, y'all wouldn't know nothing about that. Cause y'all like ruthless Caribbean pirates. Y'all just scumbags. And that's okay. Embrace your scumbagness. I would appreciate if y'all just, man, why y'all be pussyfooting around what y'all want to say? Just say the real shit. Just let it all out. No, don't play. Why? It would be cool if y'all just said, you know what? That little nigger boy deserved to go to jail because how dare he didn't get up and move when the white boy told him. Say that. Then we'll be on an equal playing field. Just say that. Then we'll just know where you at. Yeah, I want that. I don't like the covert racism. Give it to me right in my throat box. Pause. I ain't never said pause, but I ain't like the way that sounds. Give it to me right in my throat box. Pause. Pause. I ain't even a pause nigga, but goddamn, I ain't like that one. That's funny. That is fucking funny. See, I can even laugh at myself. See, I can even laugh at myself. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm real. But y'all don't be real about it, man. And that's the thing, man. Man, most of the people chatting would never, ever. Most of the people chatting has a best friend named Jamal at work that they're going to go snuggle up under his left nut tomorrow at lunchtime to smoke his weed and ride in his car with the system and talk about everything he knows about rap music. Is that Paperboy? Oh, that's the Diddy. I like that. Get your little goofball. That's y'all over there, little dweebs in the little chat. Y'all the dweebs that y'all matter of fact, y'all probably game with black people. Y'all probably do a lot of stuff with black people yet and still y'all over here on your fake profile saying all the dumbness in my chat. Y'all so whack, man. How does it feel? How does it feel to live such a double life? To be like such a covert dweeb? Like, how does that feel? How does it feel not to be, the full WS white supremacist that you want to be? Huh? How does that feel? I know it can't feel good. I know you wish that you was really as supreme as you think you is. But y'all gotta get over the jealousy, man. Right? You gotta be okay with what the good Lord gave you. You gotta be okay, man. Just because you uncoordinated and you talk real goofy, y'all you just gotta work it out. You gotta make being you cool. Y'all gotta make y'all being cool again. Make white men cool again. When was y'all ever cool was the thing. But somehow, some way, y'all gotta find a way in your heart. Accentuate your oddball, goofy features. Some women like dweebs. Lean into your dweebness. But I tell you one thing, y'all ain't gonna increase that population one bit over here bickering in my chats now. I'm trying to save y'all life. I'm trying to save your life now. I'm trying to save y'all life, man. But okay, maybe y'all over here, y'all trying to steal a little bit of swag. And that's cool too. Listen, I got so much swag, I will let you borrow some. But just stop being goofy in the comments. Like, say some good uplifting things. Do you guys know how to be decent people at all? All right, I challenge you guys. Say one good thing about black people in the chat right now. Come on, this is your chance. This is your chance to show us that you're not all fucking scumbags. Come on. Tell me one thing that you like about black people. Come on, right now. I see, look, 40 people left. Y'all just can't bring yourself to do it, huh? Come on. Come on, tell me one thing you like about black people. Come on. Show us you're not a scumbag. Come on. He said, they have stolen enough from us. I'm not letting them borrow anything. They can't have nothing. We create swag effortlessly. They can borrow the leftover swag I had a little bit ago. They always behind. Mark, man, I rock with you, homeboy. D Wash. Am I killing you? Come on, y'all. This is y'all chance to show the world you're not a scumbag. Said black people are amazing humans, especially once you get to know them. My best friend is a black man. That's what I'm talking about, Colin. Everybody give Colin a hand. Put the hand emojis in there for Colin. He said, we stop when you stop being racist. You know I'm not racist, Angie. Stop doing that. He said, most of the fathers are DL in your homes and abusive. So what? He said, except in jail. He said, Peter Piper, let's go the altar. The nerve to be racist, but we all bleed the same. That's a good point. The nerve they got to be racist and we all bleed the same color. That's right. I love reading their obituaries. That was a good one. Allie, that was a good one. You caught me off guard with that one. So that's the nicest thing you can say about black people? Shame on you, Allie. Shame on you, Alley Cat. Paul, pound deaf to Carmelo. That's the nicest thing you had to say, Paul. You're definitely a scumbag. He said, I'm 46-year-old father of 8, grandfather to 5. I've had the body of a 70-year-old with the mind of a 13-year-old. No cap. Okay. That one caught me off guard. He said, duck this murderer. That's what you had nice to say? Okay. How about you say something good about yourself? And yes, we know who created the recipe for peanut butter. Well, say something about myself. Something good about myself. How about I don't? How about I let some of the comments that I've received over the last couple of days speak for me? Because I'm a pretty modest guy, and I could probably only speak of myself in third person. But let's take a look at these. Somebody said, he said, I watched your live. Oh, this month, yeah. Doing me. I watched your live at work and love your commentary. You made great points. These are some great videos. To piggyback off Queen talking about the spiritual side, number 8 is also the number for karma. New sub. You see? That's why I do it. You see? Shout out. Shout out. I seen you in the comments. Shout out. I appreciate you. See, I love my people. I be shouting my people out and all that. I love you. I appreciate you. You make me feel good. You make me feel good. I appreciate you now. Here, let me hold on. No, hold on. I didn't even show you. Hold up. This is what I was talking about. My bad. I thought I had the picture up. There go the picture up right there. There go the comment right now. There go the comment right there. Y'all see that? There go the comment right there. I appreciate comments like that. Let me read another one for you. It says, laugh out loud. The way you handle them racist trolls in the chat gives me life, sir. They still think we're bothered by their commentary. Provocation skills. Their elementary provocation skills. Killing them softly. Shout out to Kane Chua, 9600. You see what I'm saying? The people tell me I'm doing good. That's what the people say. I held the live down. Thank you, Marzi. I appreciate it. Thank you for the gift. Thank you. I do this all the time. I'm holding it down all the time. I'm doing this all the time. Hold on. Let me read another one. There was another comment I was pretty proud about that I had put up because they was showing some love. Showing some love to the bar. Hey, and hold on. Real talk. You know you're doing right when you get these type in your inbox. I don't know if y'all can see this, but let me show you some of my inboxes. Carmela is guilty, effing piece of shit. Fuck off, loser. When you get the inbox, it says, bro, why are you so racist? Anthony Oglesby. Frederick Federico, you're such a stupid fucking nigger. I hope your kids get stabbed to death, you fucking ape. Wow, that was pretty harsh. That's pretty harsh. That was pretty freaking harsh. Jeez, Louise. This what kind of decent, this what kind of people y'all is. This one he put up me and a picture of my dad. You dirty nigger. Now that's Catherine. Catherine did that one. Catherine. Females even coming. Diana. Take that post down. Sure, I guess what, because you said so. John Paul Jordan. Support a killer, not real bright. Oh, this one Brandon Cook left a whole paragraph for me. He left a whole paragraph. He say, one of the worst sins you can commit is murder. Carmelo, he's not an angel. He's a booty bandit. Now, and a demon, only demon kill. Remember that, bitch. All you disgusting monkeys think it's okay to murder. Don't worry. My kids will be taught to not stop until little nigglets are unconscious. And until and they will be going to school with brass knuckles. So if a nigger feels like stabbing someone, I won't have a chance. Most of the mess on his face will be hanging off. Ha 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 ha! You people started this, remember that. You little niglets! Cuz was serious as hell. He said, you're little niglets. He stole that from Tales from the Hood too. He's whack for that. He stole that. Oh my God, that was so funny. You little niglets. Yeah, you say report them to the jobs and all that. Listen, I'm not that type of dude, right? To each his own. There's people out here putting them all out there, going on the sites, whoopty whoopty woo 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 woo. I ain't worried about that. Say what you want, man. It's really flattering. Like, it's really saying that the words that I put together have meaning. Because if I was just spitting gibberish and stuff that people didn't feel like was a threat or wasn't waking my people up, then they wouldn't be as agitated. So I just take it as a sign as I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But yeah, they be coming hard at the boy. And them is just the ones that I posted up recently. It's more. I got a whole bunch, man. My inbox is full. I was damn near gonna just group them all together and do a whole episode about it. I'm gonna do a whole episode about it. Yes, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But that come along when you're talking that blackity black. When you talk about that blackity black for the black people, that's what you get, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what you get. Yep, that's what you get now. You know, it's a part of the job. You know what I'm saying? It comes with the territory. You understand? And I ain't mad. I'm not mad about it at all. No. No. I'm gonna take it how it is and do it how I go. It's all to the Gucci, McNucci. Like a brand new coochie. You understand? Anyway, the people still speaking. I debated on whether or not I wanted to play this because it's kind of asking a tough question, and but I've questioned this as well. Like, why is these dudes out here selling out for views?
Hey, what it do, y'all? Hey, it's fucked up how a lot of these black content creators are switching the script on Carmelo, man. How they was first pro-black and know what I'm saying? Oh, Carmelo, yeah. Now, they switched their story.
Yep.
And I'm sitting here looking at the same evidence that they looking at, man. And I'm an honest individual. I always been honest with myself for my cases, man. If I know I did something, I know they got me nailed to the cross.
Yes.
Like, say for instance, they showed me the video. Okay, yeah, I know that's me, man. I know they can put that. All right, come on, let's go. See, you know what I'm saying? I always been that type of honest motherfucker. I ain't never went in the courtroom and played with them hunkies, man. I ain't never did no shit like that. But anyway it goes, what I'm trying to tell y'all is this, bro. They sit here and switch up, but I'm looking at the same evidence that they looking at, and I'm like, what the fuck? What is they hanging their head on? And they all saying the same shit that the whites was saying beforehand. Like, no, they were saying the same shit. He wouldn't have brought a knife. He wouldn't brought a knife. I think y'all might been paid off. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But to be honest, I think y'all probably just doing it just to chase a coin to get on the algorithm. And you know what I'm saying, and get more followers. You know what I'm saying, on some sellout shit. Because y'all screaming the same shit. He had a knife. He had a knife. What about the video, man?
Right.
What about y'all seeing Austin them stalk this boy? What about the part? I ain't gonna lie though. Eddie called him under that tent. Eddie suspect. For real. Eddie suspect, man. Because Eddie was up under that motherfucking tent. You know.
Why everybody keeps saying the same thing? Why does everybody? I'm talking about we talking to people. We chopping it up and we talking with people all across the United States of this here America. And the one thing that keep coming up is Eddie is suspect. Why is and y'all know we be knowing what we be talking about. Y'all don't be listening to us. That's your problem. If you listen to black people, if you listen to black people a little bit more, if you listen to us, then you would know the scope. Eduardo, little Edro, funny bunny. I'm telling you right now, everybody's saying the same thing.
You know what I'm saying? And he called him up under there on some real shit. But anyways, the question is like, what is changing y'all mind? Because I'm looking at the video, I'm honest. I see him getting jumped. I'm not no goofy, man. I ain't gonna sit here and ride with something that's unjust, man. I'm looking and seeing it with my own fucking eyes, and I'm like, what's they talking about? So y'all honestly got to be doing this shit just to get those, you know what I'm saying, get them coins, get them comments, and all that shit up. And I want to tell you, man, you's a goofy, bro. You ain't shit, goofy. Man.
They ain't.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't care how you feel. Why you gotta talk in that type of manner. Hey, listen, I talk in my relaxed tongue, how I would talk to a motherfucker to their face, man. Hey, you black content creators out there just doing that goofy shit, y'all ain't shit, bro.
They ain't.
Did y'all hear yourself? Did y'all see that one lady and that one dude? They made the motherfucker record to myself. I'm sorry, white people. I just want to let y'all know I was wrong. No. This how you really sound. I was a master. I was truly sorry, master.
Straight up.
I said, I'm sorry that I went against the house, master.
Straight up.
Them niggers.
Them niggers.
It was them niggers. They put it in my mind, master. Them niggers was wrong. Wrong. I shall clean the house. Get your bitch ass out of here. That's how the hell you sound, man. You sound like a whole live house nigga, man, that's looking for a motherfucking scrap, looking for a piece of meat, man.
Terrible.
Cause you can't show me shit. Hey, listen, man. My shit fall on any one of you content creators' laps who flip the script, man. Show me. Throw some in my inbox and show me. Man, matter of fact, if you got a TikTok, hit me up. We could do a dual screen and bring this shit up and show me. I want you, motherfucker, all you black content creators. Matter of fact, whites too. All you, anybody, Asians, Mexicans, all y'all who flip the script on him. Listen, man, if you got TikTok, get in my inbox. We could do a dual screen. I put that shit on my motherfucking Facebook page so everybody could see. Show me. Fuck the knife. I don't care about the knife. Show me what you see in that video that showed that he wasn't jumped, man. Other than that, man, I'ma holler. It's my day off. I'm finna go kick it with my motherfucking dog and look at this shit and laugh at how you motherfucking Sambo, Uncle Tom ass, can I sleep in the house? More soup, sir. Bitch ass niggas act on this motherfucking app. I gotta go. Fuck y'all.
And you know what, y'all? I didn't want to do that, but they out here. Oh, they out here. I swear to God, I'm gonna try. I am going to try to play this video all the way through. I'm gonna try. 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 But the coons is out here. They out here. They out here. They are out here and in full force, might I add. Is y'all ready? It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna try.
Included, I'm concerned, and seeing these teenagers nowadays, mine included, I'm concerned. And Carmelo was wrong. Just as fast as he ran his behind out from underneath that tent after he stabbed him, he could have got his ass up and ran that quick when he.
Now you know what that sound like to me. I tried, but right off the bat, I tried. That sounds like a tether to me. And the only reason I'm not calling the person a tether because they from the diaspora, but I'm calling the person a tether because that's a tether mindset. We don't do that. I don't know what you did over in your country. I don't know why you fled and why you continue to flee and the flee, fly, flicker, flam, flickle. We don't do that. You ain't finna tell me shit, homeboy. You move, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And that's exactly what had happened. Every time I think about the situation, I think about myself, and it wouldn't have, you know what? It wouldn't have been no confusion about what happened to Austin if I was there. Because they would have seen it. Because it would have probably been called, it would have been followed by bitch ass nigga. Ugh. Everybody would have heard and seen the shit. If I did it, it wouldn't have been no confusion. The hell is she talking about? He should have got up and walked away. Girl, if you don't get your Simple Simon face ass out of here, coming with them tetheristics. Now let me rewind it, because I'm gonna have to stop it every time I ain't gonna be able to do it.
And seeing these teenagers nowadays, mine included, I'm concerned. And Carmelo was wrong. Just as fast as he ran his behind out from underneath that tent after he stabbed him, he could have got his ass up and ran that quick when he felt like he needed to leave. Carmelo states very clearly twice, I told him not to put his hands on me. I told him. And so if it was multiple.
So they slowed that down like that was the aha, I got you moment? What? Yeah. He told the one that was in front of him kicking off the confrontation, the leader of the group. Just because he didn't say, I told them, don't mean he wasn't finna get jumped. What are you talking about? And this nigga over there, this nigga in the background, yeah, y'all would say she right. I knew y'all would like this. That's why I almost didn't want to do it, but I ain't afraid, because I can cut you down, because you sound like idiots agreeing with this nonsense.
Multiple people, then he would have said, I told them. I told them. He didn't say them. He said me.
He wouldn't have said them. He said him, and he didn't say me. He said him. And because that was the one, if everybody saw the video, the one that went up with the most aggression, that made a beeline to him, skipped and hopped over bleachers to get right in his face. Who else? The one that started it. Come on, man. Stop being disingenuous.
You're right. You're
right. You're right. I be trying not to disparage black people, but these the coonocracy, these coon niggas, they gotta go.
All right. Oh shit. That's it right there.
Is it? You goofball got my Cash App up there. Give me some money, because I can say bad shit about black people, face ass nigga. You know goddamn well. You know what's gonna happen? He gonna get his Negro wake up call, y'all. Oh yeah. He gonna get his Negro wake up call, and he gonna be on his platform trying to rally niggas behind to support some shit he talking about. And I'm gonna remember this video. I'm gonna remind him of this video. I'm gonna make a video about this video specifically soon as it happened, because usually it's been happening pretty quick right now. The ancestors is not playing with us. Period. Point blank. The ancestors is making shit happen, and making shit happen swift. Look, every group, everybody that's trying to say something, everybody try to do something shady, everybody, it's all coming out. It's all coming out. He make me want to throw the little fingers up at his ass. Until you do right by black people, nigga. Hold on, let me make it bigger so it get in the algorithm. Until you do right by black people, nigga. Until you do right, everything you have gonna crumble. Until you do right by black people. I'm telling you, I put the hex on that nigga. For real. Because you can't be doing this.
He didn't get jumped.
No.
He did get jumped. He did get surrounded. You little goofball, and you got the tether on the phone agreeing with you.
He didn't get jumped. He would have said them. He would have said multiple. He said him.
I told him.
not to put his hands on me.
I don't him. Like that's the aha got you moment. This dude, man, this is what we don't see. We ain't even worried about. We ain't even worried about y'all over there in the chat so much as we worried about dudes like this. Dudes like this is the problem. Because then, look, he's doing exactly what they want him to do. Because now they get to cozy up behind what he said. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Fool, if you think your twin brother in some beef and you right there in the vicinity and you ain't right in the beef, you're shut up. And we know at least two. At least two. It looked like the whole foe plus Eddie. Eddie turned in on it too. So it's probably 5. The hell are you talking about?
He put his hands on me. He put his hands on me. He put his hands on me. I told him not to. He put his hands on me. Make sure everybody is clear. Touch me and see what happens. You cannot say this was self-defense.
Look at his eyes. Don't he look like an old weasel face coon ass nigga? I don't even know this dude. I don't know him, and I hate to disparage black people, but the coonery, my brother, the coonery, my brother, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, sir. That's not cool, man. Look at him though. He looked like Jasper the Coon. Look at here, master. I said he were guilty, master. Master, I say he's a guilty.
Because you have premeditated.
Where he from? He probably cut his hair off to hide that Caribbean or that Jamaican hairline or something. And his eyes a little slanted too, and he ain't hardly got no top lip. I'm getting some mixed ancestry from Cuz. Y'all know about him? Yeah, I know that Carson. Yeah, Carson was there too. That's the one that threw the thing in the knife in the garbage can. Oh yeah. Yeah, cuz like Mark. Hey Mark, fam, this is regular for me. I got over 5,000 episodes of these things, man. And let me tell you, I've been dealing with trolls since what, 2018? Since I really started going hard, like 2018. So yeah, man. Hold on, is that my dog crying? Hold on real quick, y'all. Damn. The dog. You let the dog out. He out there crying and shit. Leave my little Roscoe outside. My bad, y'all. I had to go see about Roscoe real quick. Yeah, I've been dealing with this the little troll since way back, fam. And the reason why I let them stay, I got mods and everything. The reason why I let them stay is because they give an example. Now they really finna be mad when we start doing these member only programs, and they ain't gonna be able to comment unless they become members. And if y'all become members just to comment, then more power to you. Now what you gonna do then? Shout out to the members that just recently signed up. I appreciate y'all. I really appreciate y'all, because they definitely be messing with my monetization when I be talking that talk. But yeah, man. We run. It's 3-hour mark. Yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead because look, I wanted to try to do another stream tonight. I'm gonna do another stream tonight, guys. So y'all come back. I'm gonna do another stream because there's some more stuff to talk about. All right. You don't gotta give me jack shit. Just your participation and engagement is good enough. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm gonna go get me some good food to eat real quick, and then I got another stream to come back because I only wanted to kind of hold this one down to 3 hours because the next one's probably gonna be like 3-4 hours. I'm trying to do like an 8-hour stream on my off day. I'm trying to do a whole little eight joint. So I'm trying to gather enough. To do a whole 8-hour stream. Yeah, actually, it's gonna be a crime stream. How did you know that? I'm gonna do a YT on YT crime stream. We're gonna be looking at police body cam footages and looking at arrests and all of this criminality going on. Would y'all like to see that? Y'all want to go on a YT on YT crime spree stream? That's what I'm doing. I thought about comedy. You're right about that. I've been working on the set actually, really. Real talk. I think I'm naturally funny. People say I'm funny, but I don't really be trying to be, and I think that's worth something. So I'm gonna try to work with it. But you're right, Randy. That's one thing good that you said. Yeah, but I'm gonna do a white on white crime stream. Yeah, I ain't even praying for him, but I'll check him though. Thank God for everything. You don't want to see a white on white crime stream? I bet you don't. Yeah, we're gonna look at all the crime. At the ones where police get murked and all of that, because it don't be us. It don't be us doing it. Uh-huh. All the kidnapping, all the debauchery. Yeah, we're gonna do a stream. I'm gonna do like an 8-hour stream, and I'm talking about boom, 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 video after video, or nothing but I'm talking about you get your popcorn. It's like binge watching a series. We gonna binge watch. We're gonna binge watch white on white crime. That's what we're gonna do. Well, you already know, before I get up out of here, I need y'all to go do one thing now. I need you to go to sayitwithyourchest.com. SAYITWITYOCHESS. B1 gear for the family. You dig what I'm saying? That's where we got them you digs, them we come into Washington to get our checks in various colors. We got them cut the check for foundational Black Americans to get on them joints. We got I boycotted today on them joints. We got them F them people shirts. You already know. You did. We got them so what you mad I'm FBA joints in the various colors. I like them. So what you mad cuz I'm FBA cuz I'm foundational? You mad? Then we got them standard issue, them good old foundational Black American joints. You dig what I'm saying? And then we also got that them stay on codes. Don't forget about the stay on code joints. We also got them that collabo between me and Clean Vibes. You know them eyegasm. You know, look, stare, repeat. You know what I'm saying? If you're out here looking good in the street, you dig what I'm saying? Some for the men's, but for the ladies too, with the sandals and the water bottle and all that jazz. You know what I'm talking about? Got that on deck for you. Then y'all need to be going to stream that Foundational Foolery album, Volume 1, and there's a song on there called Them Devils. And put that in all your content because they are pissed about that song. But it's just calling them devils. And It ain't no other way. That's what I'm just saying. So make sure y'all go stream that foundational foolery. There's some tracks on there that'll make you laugh. Like the wrong cookout. Look. Matter of fact, I think I can show you a couple of pictures of the tracks. We got tracks on there like, did this show like that? Oh no, okay, I can't even really show it like that. All right, anyway, don't worry about that. But yep, or you can go if you need to brush your game up, right? You can get that full on code Arsenal FBA survival kit. You dig? Over there on the Gumroad, link in the description, and that got everything in there. It got the DVD, Abolish Slave Patrol. It got the digital download, the playbook for tethers and culture vultures. It got the definitive guide to staying on code, the ebook by me and TZ Von Savage. It also has the Stay on Code handbook, the digital download to make sure you can brush up and stay on code daily. And then it also got the album in there. But guess what? That album got a couple extra hidden songs on there that ain't even streaming. So it is a little exclusive. You dig what I'm saying? It's only $30. You know what I'm saying? And you can get the whole thing. And that's really all I got for you. But I got 4 words before I go now. You know how that go. I need you to go ahead and subscribe for the vibes, like for the spike, comment your vomit, share if you care about getting Black empowerment everywhere. Please do that on the platforms that we are on, Jones. And just to bring it all the way home, I got love, peace, blessings, and Malone.